was expecting your intro.
No, I'm not going to do my intro just yet.
Madam,
Caps.
we talked about this.
Right.
Don't need no intro.
I might need to turn this rumble off, actually.
Well, one of the best things is you don't actually need to worry about these two particular cutscenes because you still got those separate on YouTube anyway.
You do realize we're not actually supposed to say anything for the moment. You're just completely ruining it.
Well, you've read the chat as well. And as I just literally said, doesn't matter if we're quiet or not, you already have them on the channel.
I can't actually skip this. I didn't say it. I did not say that. Oh God. What? Really?
Who's the clown now?
Clown? What clown?
Viking in chat.
You're saying Viking is the clown?
No, what he said in the chat, I was responding to him.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, this is already a clown
I
show.
can't hear my bloody TV. I can't hear my own TV! Huh? Let's turn that shenanigans down.
Superlink Aria, what are you doing?
Turn the shenanigans down!
My shenanigans?
I could say another word, but I don't want to say it. Right.
You're the technical.
That'll do. I can hear my game.
And after all that, Link is only just now waking up from a nightmare and going to get something spat in his face. Spoilers.
Rise, Linkario.
No, I just made a sound
Time has
effect,
come
but
for
I'm
you to
watching it
awaken. You are fated to have a hand in the great destiny. It will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. You already said that, Linkario. I put Linkario because I can't actually put I can't. Voice acting time, yes. Brilliant. And yeah, got scared by a bird.
And then just looks at the bird. And assuming that I'm actually seeing this in real time, I'm going to be like...
Pui. Pui.
Spits that letter in his face.
You can see it real time, right? Yeah, you can.
Alt Viking says in the chat, and I'm going to do a silly voice for this, it's voice acting time.
At least someone enjoys that. Right, I could do the female voices, you can do the male voices. How about that? Eh?
Yeah, fine.
Right, it says, hey sleepyhead, I know how much you'd like to sleep in, so I've guessed this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Oh boy!
Ring, 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 phone call, phone
Rise
call.
and shine, Linkario. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda.
So, when am I allowed to start riffing?
Riffing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know I love to riff.
Gameplay.
You love this game. I love to riff.
Yes, I know. You don't like the yeah. I'm not going to say it because it's spoilers. You like a certain part that...
This is already better than the other videos 3 or 4 years
Right,
ago.
okay. I still didn't say an intro, but never mind. I'll do it next episode.
Do it now. It's not an episode, it's a live stream.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Hello, it's me, Super Linkario, and welcome to my very first playthrough of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. There you go.
The reboot!
Right, okay. We gain control of Link. Right. To forget your first 20 rupees of the stream. Of the game, rather. Open your wardrobe.
Well, it is the 20 rupees. It is the first 20 rupees.
Oh,
of the
5.
stream. You're
Okay,
not
it's
wrong.
5 rupees. It's 5.
Oh, you are
Ow!
wrong. I thought you knew about this game. Failure.
Well, I knew there was rupees in there. I knew it was a blue one, but I didn't know the value.
You get your pocket.
Yeah, so... I wish I could turn the bloody... Oh, I've got the map. Gear. I can't turn it off. Never mind. It's not quite small, is it? Anyway, so yes. Oh, if Alex were here, he would love the two of your voice acting. Sorry, Alex.
I don't know why, but I'm not too sure why, but on Twitch, the music is a slightly higher pitch. But I think that could just be a weird encoding issue.
Maybe you just don't remember it right.
Unless that's just the stream itself bugging.
I don't know. There's your favourite guy, Pippet. The
It's
motherfucker was stuck in this chat. Do you really want to come in the Discord?
It's Declan.
Do you want to be in the Discord?
I thought that was the idea. He hasn't clicked join.
He hasn't clicked join. No,
You
he
know what?
hasn't.
I'll add him in.
Oh no, it's just me and you. Hang on.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, whatever. I'll just.
Do you really want? Oh yeah, no, it is. Yeah, he hasn't clicked join. There you go.
Fucking Christ.
It's nice to meet you too. Anyway, do you want to do some voice acting?
Give me a.
Who wants to do Pippet?
Are you sure you want him to do voice acting?
Oh, here we go.
Sean, do Pippet.
Who am I doing?
Sean, do Pippet.
Yeah, the dude on the screen.
Morning, Linkario!
You're still watching Twitch, aren't you? I'm actually.
So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everybody else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing.
Why is the call bugging out for me?
Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. Jesus fuck. It's very forward.
Well then.
Oh shit, there's more. My bird won't last the ceremony. But even I don't think he can beat that red terror of yours.
If you watched...
Of course, a bird's true speed is in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider.
You regret this.
I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet.
Pippet, hooray!
Another guy. Another
No.
guy.
No, I've got a voice act all of
Unless Sean wants to do something.
Hey, Cario! The day of the week ceremony is
Alex, look in Discord. You'll like yourself better.
Oh God, Christ! Yeah, I am looking in Discord. Like, I'm a little bit behind you though. It doesn't come through in normal time. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell has taught you.
Instructor Horwell.
Is that what you
Horwell,
said?
yeah, he's Horwell.
Yeah. Well, Ratich, do you remember how to look around using whatever the fuck that button is? C.
It's the C button.
Use C.
It's the C button.
It's the C button.
God. Press C when you want to look at your surroundings.
You can blame Nintendo for all these tutorials.
If you feel as though the cursor is moved out of alignment, press the Wii remote at the screen, or point the Wii remote at the screen, and press the down button to easily rectify the situation.
Meanwhile, Link is just standing here thinking, what's a Wii remote? What screen do I point it at?
Who the fuck is this person with a really high voice?
Well, clearly he's inhaled some helium.
Was that a guy?
That is a guy. What do you think he was? He's a freaking guy.
Well, obviously I was doing a higher pitched voice because
Wow. Okay.
I wasn't really paying that much attention.
Always dive from designated
I'll
dome
do that
platform
next
when
week.
mounting your loft wing in Skyloft. Right. There's
Always
3
die.
viewers in the chat, but
Yeah,
I don't know
just
who the
jump
other
off
person
the
is.
side of where you live, and maybe you will be able to hop onto your pigeon.
There's a 3rd viewer in the chat, but I can't see anyone at the moment.
Some people watch anonymously and not comment, so that's
Hang on, what did
perfectly
that say?
fine. Sometimes anonymous viewers don't even have a account; they just hop in the view.
Cleanliness is next to knightliness. Keep your sleeping quarters tidy.
But if you have joined the stream, welcome, good sir or madam, depending on who you are.
Depending on your gender, was that?
Hey, I covered both bases. And
I think you'll find in this day and age there is more than just 2 bases. I would like you to go through the entire list right
If you
now.
want another 20, if you want 20 rupees, you're actually best to talk to
I'm
this guy.
a bit ignorant on other genders other than the binary, so forgive me. Meanwhile, this weakling here can't even do a basic
Do you want to do this, Sean?
Why him of all characters?
Well, he looks like a proper
Okay, who
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Volunteer.
Fine, I will do.
You will volunteer.
Who will volunteer?
Good morning, Lucario. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. I'm a college dropout. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen, but I'm not good at the donkey calls. I was hoping to at least able to cheer you on, Lucario, but I haven't got any bits to do that. Guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy.
He hasn't got any bits to do that.
It was a
Twitch. What's he cheering him on with?
Well, you cheer with bits on Twitch, so that was the idea.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Yeah, it was a meta joke. Oh, thanks. I didn't think you had time to help me out, Lucario. Oh, really? Okay, thanks. So, I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. I'm not old! Oh, I forgot she can hear me through the window. Press A to pick up a barrel like you already have done because I'm talking to you after you've done
Yeah, this
so.
game does that a lot.
Then press the A
This
button.
game does that a lot.
All run out of stamina and then it will fall upon your head. You can roll small items like pots by holding the Wii remote down and do bowling. You get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. Yeah, breaking pots and fine china is fine, but breaking a barrel? No, we can't have that. That won't fly. That'll bring up an explanation of actions available to you at that moment in time.
He is walking so
Well, how am I supposed to check the
slowly.
action in my pocket if I've got my hands?
I'm gonna drop the barrel. I'm gonna drop the barrel.
Yeah, you don't want to break it though.
Put it down.
There'll be barrel loads of trouble for you.
Oh,
The glory of the stamina bar, people.
I miss the magic meter.
Well, the magic meter was obviously replaced by the stamina bar. Or the stamina wheel.
It's a D. It's a D grade.
Down.
Who now?
I think
What's all this?
Oh my God.
What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that, but probably for the best. That skinny boy could have gotten flattened. I did her voice earlier in the little skit, so. Say, would you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help.
Okay, let's break some jars on our head.
Wait, I thought she gives you 20 rupees.
No, it's I think it's.
Oh no, you have to
it's
talk to
Fledge.
the other. What do you think you're doing?
Why are we assaulting her with pots?
Because it's funny.
You better clean that up,
Because it's funny. She actually yells at you. She actually proper yells at you.
Oh yeah.
How is she not unconscious?
There's always characters like this
That
in
would-
every Zelda game. It's at least.
She's been in the Vietnam War.
Like, that is a serious sized pot. How has she not been, like, totally...
That proper
She's got
hit her
rock
head
solid
as well.
Enough already, you little brat.
That is a woman, right?
Do that again. You'll be mopping soup stains for a week.
Right.
Do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
This reminds me of rolling into like the cabinets 4 times in a row in here.
Right, you watch for a little tiny spark.
If you try to whack stuff off the wall that many times, she chucks you out, and then you got to plead for forgiveness. Bonk. I've had it.
She had like 3 of them.
I'm going to have a word with the headmaster about having you expelled. That's a bit much, isn't it?
Oh God.
Yeah, and then when it comes to getting up,
I've never had this one before.
where are you going with that? It's no use to me there.
Are you sure that's a woman?
That
It is a woman.
Stop fiddling around and finish what you came to do.
Very, very masculine face.
I can't pick it up because she'll stop me.
Maybe you need to throw more pots at her.
I was just thinking of that, but I haven't got any more pots.
I think we should get out of the tutorial area of the game.
Right, okay, let's talk to him anyway. Yeah, so 20 rupees!
Thanks, that was a huge help, Lincario. I know it's not much, but here's half the pay the old lady offered me to do.
Right, I want to show you. I want to show off one.
You told me to read that.
I want to show off something else.
Speed read.
The restroom.
I have to head back and watch the academy today.
Right, Sean, your favourite bit.
Oh. Oh yes, the best part of the game.
It's a toilet with no water in the bottom there.
Toilet, that he of stress.
He looks at the toilet as well. Right, mop and bucket. Oh, examine. What? That never happened. Keep it squeaky clean in here.
Meryl, how you doing?
Hello, Meryl.
Oh dear.
Keep hand.
Oh dear.
I never knew that happened there. I never seen those before.
What, you didn't know?
Those little check.
You didn't
those
think
little
you could
text
check them?
boxes. No, I've never. That's something I never knew. Anyway,
You know, it's not surprising that you can always find something new in the games that you.
I know, right?
So don't be surprised if you've actually found something that you haven't found in one of your most favourite games of all time. Imagine what the remake will bring.
God.
Next time you can actually sit on the toilet and read the newspaper.
Oh, your imagination.
It's what we need in life.
Okay. Check the bird hatch.
Well, that took longer than expected to get through that.
Who's gonna do the voice this time?
Hey, look, a stalker.
Good morning to you, Lincario. Today's finally the day the long-awaited
Wing ceremony.
What is that? Wing ceremony.
I don't know why, but reds get really crushed for some reason.
Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about.
I don't mind this voice.
Look this way. Look this way while I'm pressing and holding Z. Then press A to have a quick chat with me.
Aren't we already doing that?
Right, let's turn you down. Turn you down just slightly.
No! No!
That's just.
I can't see. Whoa! What? Come on!
He can actually see how much you're lowering his volume.
I could just stop talking if you're in.
No.
She's making me turn
I don't
down.
know how loud the thing is. Oh, 81 will do. I can't see.
81.
Right, okay.
Yeah, not 80, 81. I'm privileged.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously. Lock.
Oh. One day I'm gonna. Oh, whoops. One day I'm gonna talk to someone like a tutorial like this guy and see how they react.
Oh shit, am I still?
Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A.
You know, you sound like one of the goblins in, like, or what's it called? Like the PS1 Harry Potter games.
Possibly.
And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation for this distance. Why don't you come join me up here?
He's going to tell me how to now.
Why don't you come join me up here by riding the mine cart?
Is that a
You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think?
This guy is dodgy as fuck, and I might just be the first to get them.
Move while holding A dash. You should... You should be...
Oh, come on.
Try climbing up here.
Just try climbing up here. Don't worry, I'll pick up the slack. You're alright, Alex.
I think Alex is dead.
So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it?
A bit of a Scottish twang to it.
However,
I can't do Scottish.
don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gorge will empty.
Hey!
Stamina gorge.
I'm reading that!
Sorry.
It's best to take a break when your stamina gorge gets...
Gorge. Gauge.
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 Gorge.
Energy gorge. It's filled with energy.
Gorge has an R in it.
As I said, red gets bit crushed pretty easily in technology.
On to the next point.
Get all that, you're on to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this just by moving toward it. It's something I like to call the auto jump. Oh yes, the auto
Definitely
jump. It has a nice ring
gauge.
to it.
You know, we could have done this tutorial in like 10 seconds if this was on literally any other game.
You haven't tried to sacrifice tutorial. Fuck me, it's like 3 missions long.
Well, Twilight Princess technically takes 3 in-game days. So with Key H2, but the combat's more engaging than just reading text.
So what are you up to? Rushing to... Is that
That's
a
a
woman?
guy.
No, that's a man.
Oh, it is a guy, right?
So what are you up to?
You've been doing the right voice, don't worry.
Rushing to get some last minute bird racing practice.
You committed. Stick with it.
Oh. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Zelda's waiting for you, is she?
She probably is, if you know what I mean.
Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaia named me. And well, she's scamping off again.
That felon.
Bloody pets.
Pets.
God damn it.
Sean, is that Aaron? I can hear in the background.
Look, over there. You see her?
That's the same person. You could have continued reading.
The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda, preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh... For fuck's sake!
How lazy! We just got up! We're not up for this kind of acrobatics.
What one? What one?
Well,
I'm busy.
it 100% walk so we might want to do it.
I can't hear you both at
I
the same
would
time.
pass.
Right. Which one?
I'll go first. It's a 100% walkthrough, so you should do it. But, personally, I would not.
Also, what sort of walkthrough has people who don't know what the fuck they're throwing things at what's-its?
Comedy.
Surely this is more a playthrough than a walkthrough.
No, it's definitely.
Well, we're still getting 100%, so it's fine.
Alright, 100% playthrough then?
Yeah, I guess. We're still walking through all the stuff, we're just injecting.
Yeah, but a walkthrough kind of suggests you're showing other people how to do it.
Well, it doesn't have my kind of style of a walkthrough.
This is live stream walkthroughs.
Try and live streaming. Yeah.
If you say so.
I mean,
It's still the guy. Still this guy.
Am I allowed to say misplug?
I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it.
Hang on a minute. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're a good climber. How is that how you're giving me a compliment? How is that an apology?
Well,
I'm sorry that I know you're a good climber. It's like it's a bit of a backhanded compliment, isn't it?
I think it's more. I know you're a good climber, so do my job for me.
Well, at least you get.
Oh
paid.
God,
The only
seriously.
problem is more tutorials.
Oh boy.
Look, now he's a hypocrite because he can't even Z-target you to do this.
Huh.
He just happens to know through a brick wall that you're near a block and he has to give you the tutorial.
Maybe he's clairvoyant.
Bollocks.
Go on, Alex, do your thing.
Oh, I don't care how good a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach a roof that high just pressing A to dash.
How do you know? I might be able to do some squats.
There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move one with A and use it as a platform.
Ah,
of
right. So
sorts.
he's not telling you that you're next to the block. He's telling you there's a block up there. Right.
Yeah, when you're right next.
Yeah. How does he
How
not know
convenient.
that? How's he supposed to know that though? That's the only trouble.
Game design.
You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash, or by pressing that thing for a few moments.
The control.
The
stick.
control stick up forwards.
Yeah, well that's mouthy, isn't it?
That's why I try to change it up so it sounds in universe. Because what is Link gonna know with a Wii?
Pretty
one?
cat.
Alright, I'll do this like it's in universe, shall I?
I got a pretty cat with.
You don't have
look at
to.
look at this
you're
cat.
You're doing a bang up job.
Oi, Zelda, you appear to have forgotten how to
Look at this
move.
thingy.
Put one foot in front of the other.
I'm dancing with the cat. Look at his face. He's actually smiling.
No.
He's actually smiling. And
By the way, guys, this is on the Wii U, so this is 1080p upscale.
oh, look at that face. Isn't that a cute little face? It meows like a cat and it's got
Or
ears like a
720.
I don't know, Dumbo, with a lemur. Ring.
Dumbo.
I don't know. It's got big ears.
I've never seen an elephant fly.
You never seen a cat fly. This thing can fly.
I've seen a house fly.
You've seen a house fly, yeah.
I've seen a dragonfly.
Yeah,
Alex,
I saw a house fly.
your
It's called
cue.
Up.
My cue. Oh,
Nice work. Nice work. You brought
Sorry,
a
sound.
I did it.
Yeah, that was my speaker.
What was that? Oh, okay.
I had a speaker.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I did the
You did
thing.
the thing. You
I
did.
did the thing.
You
Good
did the
job.
thing.
The thing.
Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Linkario. I suppose I should feed Mia now.
I mean, it's only taken 20 minutes.
Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess.
Buzz, buzz. So, far as we can gather, we have Zelda and the headmaster both at the statue of the goddess.
I believe
Apparently.
Zelda is in there with him, so you should hurry along.
There's your cat.
Oh, he didn't even pay us. I thought he gave
I
you
thought
20
he gave
rupees.
us 20 rupees, actually. Talk to him again?
Oh.
No.
How did he get over there?
Huh?
He just he paid there,
No,
didn't
he
he?
was already there.
No, he was in the same spot.
Oh, I looked away for like
Oh,
5 seconds.
they're called
and-
rimlets, of course they are. She may look cuddly now, but at night.
Such an odd creature, though, Remlet. She may look cuddly now, but at night it's another story entirely.
The remlet?
Isn't that just like the same question phrased different?
Yeah, that's Nintendo. That's their idea of lore building.
When night falls here in Skyloft, creatures like this remlet come possessed by an evil force.
Then why do you keep them around?
And monsters that hide in caves during the day make their way out and prowl in the dark of the night.
In the dark of the night, evil will find her.
That's why nobody dares to leave their home.
I wonder who gets the reference I just sung.
I've no idea. It might be fine for youngsters like you, well trained enough. Yeah. It'd be wise to keep your guard up when you're out and about after turn.
You just became a Papyrus for a second then. Yeah.
It's frustrating. I'm trying to read out the what's it and it just disappears on me.
Not reading that quick enough.
Yeah, Super Linkario, you asked for voice acting and then you skipped the text.
Yeah, it's like you don't appreciate my voice.
I gotta do this. I gotta do this, guy. Oh, hey, morning, Linkario. How's life? You managed to get even a wink of sleep last night. Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. Wah.
Wah.
It's me, Waluigi. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately. We can't have that going off there, the pepperoni. You haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Well, he did get the memo. Right in his face. Just face the bird statue over there. Say the short prayer to save your progress.
Full broken.
As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of summoning a statue every time you get run by one.
He actually sounds like Waluigi as well with the voice clip.
Every prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you heard it.
Man, what was that guy been smoking?
Right, you got a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge.
Why do they put it next to the fence where you're never going to run?
There's one thing I actually noticed towards the end of the game once. Look up. See anything you recognise?
Oh wow, it actually shows you early.
It actually shows you early. That is cool. Anyway. Reference to a game?
Actually, hang on, look back up. I just noticed it. Okay, never mind.
Remember, you're working on a delay.
Shut up.
Whoa! You just told the host to shut up.
I'm aware of the delay. Plus, I helped
Listen to what Zelda's singing. It's actually
you should have me as a mod.
I can't hear what she's singing. There's no sound.
Georgina will probably sing along with.
Oh dear.
You normally do. It's actually lyrics in proper Hylian.
I swear it just sort of...
Well, actually, it's not called Skyloftian at this point, because Hyrule hasn't been defined.
Well,
I know, it could still be Hylian because of Hylia, so...
Yeah.
What do I know?
They're still called Hylians. Hey, good morning, Lucario. I'm glad to see your Loftwing got you out of bed. My Loftwing got you out of bed. Oh, I can't bloody read today.
He got the memo.
He got the memo.
In his face.
Do you want me to do it? I can voice act Zelda.
I'm doing Zelda. I do Zelda. I do Zelda.
We might get some kind of Mickey Mouse.
I do Zelda. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're...
A bit more enthusiasm.
I can barely read it to begin with. Do you want me to put my glasses on?
You should have them on to begin with.
The thing is with that, you can't see my eyes. You just see reflections. Right, but look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today for the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful, especially this instrument? They tell me it's just like the one the goddess is said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. Funny that. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. And we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted to be you to be the first to see me in this like this, Linkario. Can't read. Why can't I read?
You know, now that I've actually watched Kuno-sama, her dialogue's quite close to Aqua, which I don't know how to feel about.
Okay. Right. What? Here we go. Nice costume?
I think I normally go with,
What do you think? Alex hasn't had a chance yet. What do you think?
Give Alex the power, please!
Nice costume.
Yeah, I thought so. Right. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? You goof. Do you... If you think I look silly, just come out and say it.
I don't think that's what you mean.
Um...
He just stands there looking smug.
Hey. Ah, there you are. Oh, no. You can, who wants to do this one?
I will. I can do a good keyboard anymore.
I don't even know who it is.
The owl from Ocarina of Time.
Zelda's dad.
Is it Zelda's dad?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the pervy voice again.
No, I'm doing it.
No, okay.
Yeah,
Do
that's
it.
what I thought. Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you ready for today's ceremony?
What? You're right there, Alex.
Yeah, no, I just threw my lictor across
Lovely.
the room.
Sorry, did I trigger you
Wait.
somehow?
You just threw whatever.
Because it's right after I read the line.
What did you throw?
Lictor.
Lictor.
I'm painting wall.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realise.
For the
Oh, the
Emperor!
Emperor.
For the Emperor! Well, it's more like we're in this.
Okay, continue. Oh, hello, Father.
Well,
Yes.
it's your line. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Linkario, you're here too. Outstanding.
What the fuck is with his eyebrows?
He's an owl.
He's an owl in Ocarina of Time.
He's an owl.
He's a mono owl brow. He's a mono brow. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Skip, pop, pop. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. You have my approval.
Go nuts, kids!
Jesus.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if
like an idiot.
I don't know if you can do it. Recently, Linkario hasn't been
Just rude.
practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even it...
No faith in your friend. Unbelievable.
Someone's being called.
Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah, hang on.
I want to mute that.
Yeah. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's...
So yeah, he's a natural, doesn't need a
What?
crest.
He's a natural. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Your line.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. Especially with going up against the dude with the pompadour. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know him better than to fret about him. I mean, it's actually kind of rude that you say it to his face.
He's standing right there.
I'm like, seriously. I know he's a bit of a hooligan, but still. You see, Linkario and his Loftwing share a special connection. Never seen anything quite like it. But anyway, As you know, each of us in Skyloft is one half of a pair.
Bloody button.
It's kind of funny since I said that you should know how he is because he was little, but you should already know this since you were little, but I'm saying it anyway for exposition. We are only made whole by our love wings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. We don't actually know where they roost. So
No, we don't actually.
let's do a mystery. But when we are young, every one of us meets our love wing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Lucario and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare that we were for sure sometime it had vanished from the line. Notice that crimson Loftwing is highlighted in crimson.
Yeah, I thought that.
Means it's important. Yes, and the boy and his bird seem to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall seeing Lucario and that Loftwing of his when they first met? What a sight!
Oh.
The little boy just hopped off on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction.
Was where they
were meant
roost
for each
revealed later in the game? No, it's not. Pfft. No, it's not.
No, I don't think it was. Unless there's something I missed.
No.
I mean, I absorbed the lore. It's just,
Sorry, did you read that?
certain things keep the game's pacing.
Yeah.
I did. That brings up a good point, though. I can't remember if they did or not. I don't think it said in Hyrule Historia. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Unless you were jealous about something else, but I don't know. I'm not in your head.
I have a theory. They do roost in Skyloft itself, but underneath, you know, the outcrop, where we can't actually reach to.
Well, yeah, but when you see that, like, where a few of them would be resting if they're not being called.
Don't know.
If you're flying around in Skyloft, like, itself.
Really have no idea.
Exactly. It's a good point. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Lucario and his bird. Because everybody knows that the bird is a word.
Huh.
Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Maybe even involving some pompadours. Which I have disciplined in.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Thava. This ceremony is part of the final test of those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Lucario doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Lucario messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
I like how the requirement to, you know, be able to be allowed to be swinging a sword is to be able to fly.
Maybe we should ask Shizez where the birds are stored before they are summoned. Good point.
Oh yeah, I mean you mentioned it yourself.
I mentioned it myself.
It's time for him to go back
I
to this game
mentioned it
and do another
myself
bounty.
to obviously ask him about the Gate of Time. You know, in the desert.
Yeah, because like, is it actually there when the rebels are in the way? Because you can't see past it.
Well, spoilers, but hey ho, it's not much spoilers.
Hey ho, Pip and Dandy.
Anyway.
Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Lucario. Gee, I wonder why.
Oh, good.
It's like Nintendo were trying to hint at something.
God, I'm doing a Navi. Listen, Lucario, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Oh, God, here we go. Come on, you'll thank me later. Okay.
Now, this is just rude beyond belief. Almost killed the guy.
Right, here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. Try to practice seriously for once. Okay.
You messed up one of the best scenes.
Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but I'm not falling. You're not fooling me. Off you go. Shove.
Yeah, that's attempted murder, madam.
Okay, Linkario, call your left wing.
I like how it gives you the tutorial and yet you don't actually have to do it. It's because that's how you know it's gonna. It's not gonna go as.
Oh yeah, your line.
His bird is sure taking a long time again.
Something's wrong.
A little bit more urgency.
I did it. I said something's wrong. Is that better? God damn it.
It's a bit late now, isn't it?
Hang in there, Linkario. I got you.
You can't get this. Other than clip it down a bit, you gotta live.
Yeah, but that part had to go really quick, you see, because of the delay.
This is live. You called me here for one thing.
You can't let that one down, will you? You're missing your lines.
I know how you treat your voice actors.
You just missed a line. Never mind.
Oh, no, whatever.
Oh, it's my line, isn't it? Yeah, you missed your line, so it's my line. I'm sorry, friend.
What line did I miss?
You've missed Gaypora's line. He said, "Are you two all right?"
Well,
never mind. I'm
you
sorry,
two
friend.
right?
I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't spray your wing, did you? There's your line.
I think he sprained his loft wing. This is very odd, Linkario. What could it possibly happen to your loft wing? Oh, how was he supposed to bloody know? He wakes up, gets shoved off the side, and his bird didn't show up. Instead, his other bird had to show up.
Have you done your line?
If you catch my cold. For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. It's unorthodox. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Linkario, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Is that better? I have to act as well.
My other
I have to
bird
stream
came...
and a freaking act as well. God damn it! What do you want from me?
Well, that's what you do in a Let's Play when you're recording.
Right, you need to tend to your own loft wing, so I'll catch you up late. Catch up with you later. I'm bloody down again. Better. Right, you better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Your delivery has arrived.
Your line.
Please go to the office to claim and sign the stamp provided. Why, how did we get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell was presiding over the pepperoni. Ceremony. Sorry, I'm hungry.
Pepperoni.
Linkario, you should go explain the situation to him if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. Yeah, you may have put him in charge, but you're in charge of him. You're his employee. He is your employee.
But father...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Linkario asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come and talk to you about it.
It's like they writ that down as like another side quest, but they thought that's too much padding, so we'll just have Zelda solve the problem for you. Instead of just deleting that one line.
Can I just say that Zelda woman's a right bitch?
Okay.
She's sassy.
Your line, Sean.
Push you up a fucking cliff. Like.
Sean.
Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Sorry, I was being distracted by a particular Viking who just entered the area. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. I'll do my job as headmaster. Such a chore. Linkario, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. So you still got to do half the side quest.
Oh, this is the
because
tutorial.
I'm too old. I can't run around. It's too tiring. I would call my loft wing, but she's also getting old in the years. Don't worry, Linkario. I'll be sure to explain the predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Maybe invite them for a game of Warhammer.
Oh.
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone
That's
in
okay.
town knows what happened to your loft wing. I like the fact that the way this is built, because you obviously see the giant statue of the goddess, but you see also this wall is entirely, almost pretty much intact, whereas this one has a giant hole in it. It's like almost like this was purposely made, this hole, and yet there's no other walls around here.
You know, if Zelda, like, actually believed in Link to actually win without any practice, Link could have just, you know, he could have just wing it.
Wing it. Lovely. I'm not even going to react to that because I know what that will bring.
Fire and brimstone from me, probably.
I was expecting some kind.
I thought I'd just let that one pass, to be honest, but no.
No. Hey, something wrong? What's the big hurry? The way I said that, it sounded like I said I wanted a big hurry, but... I'm Waluigi. Your love wing is missing, but I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off your feathered fella.
Which way or where's Bruce?
Well, Bruce is the culprit.
Where's Bruce?
I'd say go, where's Bruce? Where's Bruce Almighty? Well, Bruce and his little cronies were saying they're headed down to the wings ceremony. So I guess they might be in town. Normally the fastest wild air is just down this path. This gate here still needs some work before you open. Can you go around from here?
Yeah, let's just go around the long way. I don't want to do that. I want to go through this door right now. God damn it.
Why you can't? Have a rotten day.
Alex?
Oh shit.
What's wrong, Incario? You're looking a little pale. What?
You what?
Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him?
Seriously, I'm getting massive Gringotts PS1 vibes here.
You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly at the ceremony?
What's he saying? Notice
Go
how this
get some
dialogue would have
pepperoni.
fit either option.
It looks like your
Yeah.
participation in the ceremony hinges on feather. Or not.
Well done! You got him to say a
Yes! Pun.
What?
You got a pun. You got a
pun! Whether or not, feather or not.
Ah, right.
Birds.
feather or not.
No, I wasn't. To be honest, I'm not actually reading the words, I'm just saying them.
That's a pun.
That's a pun.
On fuck you, Sean, or not you can find that bird on time.
Screw you. You were gone for about 10 minutes.
I was eating.
That's not my fault.
You mean fucking hate.
I owe my apologies.
You got more lines.
I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately.
Didn't know the headmaster was a ninja.
I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on phoning your Loftwing.
Actually, I can't remember if that particular text box changes if you didn't help.
Is that what Meryl means by either option? Will fit either option.
No, he was talking about Waluigi.
Alright, let's go this way for a minute.
Because if you said which way or where's Bruce, it would have led to the exact same line, I guess. Because both would, because, you know, where are,
Yeah, that's
like,
pretty much every option so far, though, isn't it? Like,
I think I did this.
well, not the one with Zelda where you say it's the like nice costume and her reaction.
I think I did this guy when I first did the stream. Whoa! You did it! A Skyward Beetle! Why not? I got 5 rupees.
Jesus Christ, what was that?
Oh, why did I not? Why did I go up to climb in the tree? I got another 5 rupees. That's cool.
You're rolling up the wrong tree.
Ah, my sky stag beetle! So close! Oh well, to catch it, I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at the Beatles air shop. Aww.
What the hell is that?
Why would you have thrown it out?
I don't know.
If you just took it into the bazaar, I probably would have repaired it for you.
You got a heart. This item is
Mental.
life-giving energy, restores 1 heart of life.
Oh yeah, this world is filled with Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Brought to you by the Picori.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Sounds
notice you
Irish,
there.
actually, now that I think about it.
Anyone? Sean? It looks like you.
This is
Hello.
basically me. Hey Linkario, how's it going? Wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right last seconds? That was so close. Now, that was a race. I guess you could call it a chicken run. Hey, you'll put Crimson Loftwings in the race, right? Looking forward to seeing what you can do. Oh,
Yeah, that guy is basically you, Sean. He looks like you. He literally looks like you in the face.
I mean, he has my hair, like, back when this game actually released, so he was like a dead ringer for me. Although I don't know about the pink.
You don't know about the pink. You don't like pink, Sean?
Well, pink's not my colour. I wouldn't wear pink.
I think you look good in
Hello, I
pink.
never. Wow.
Well, like a hot
I
pink
have
or the
actually
general
never
or something? I don't know.
seen one thing I've never seen before. Might as well intrude on this.
I think you need to explore this game.
I think I do.
Such a beautiful day. Not too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change.
Ooh.
Isn't that the truth? The only thing my nut of a son is good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. I hear you. I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Lovely. Love laziness, Alex.
Oh, yes.
I've never actually seen
What?
that. That'll be that one. I know where to go. Just thing.
Do you? Actually, I like that madam in white.
Which one in white?
I like her design. The one that was behind you. You walked right past her.
Oh, her. I think her name is Ariel or something like that. Something along the lines.
She has like one of the best NPC character designs in this game.
Why?
It's got something to do with the orange and the white, as well as the brown hair. It just looks good.
Hi, Linkaro. Nice breeze today, huh? Perfect for the ceremony. So, what do you think? Well, who do you think will win the game? I guess Bruce is a strong contender, but the winner will.
I don't think you can ask a participant to say who's going to win. Isn't that a bit
Wow.
backhanded? Like, oh yeah, I know you're in the race, but who do you think will win? Not saying that you won't or anything, but you know, it's like, well, I would like to win. I'm in the race. It's a bit rude, isn't it?
The winner will.
Maybe it's like a subtle sort of, you will let me win.
Right. The winner will get blessed by a village girl who chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic. They don't know who it is.
Well, considering how the cutscene is, how the cutscene is animated, they're not wrong.
I don't think I've ever been in the bazaar at this point. Oh, no, I can't.
I don't think you can.
No, I can't. It's blocked.
God damn magic carpet in the way.
Magic carpet's in the way. I need to go back into the Hello, matey.
Hey,
Hello.
no, you don't. You've already talked to him.
Yeah, no, it's not him I'll need to talk to. Where is he? I've actually forgotten the beginning of this game.
No,
God
you-
damn it.
No, you don't need to go back in here. You just need to go find Bruce.
I was just where Bruce was. It's this guy I need to talk to.
Yeah, but you... No, you've already talked to Instructor Hallwell.
It's not Hallwell.
Oh, yeah, you do
But
need
it's
to
not
talk
this
to
guy.
this
It's not
guy,
right
yeah,
now, though. I
because-
have to do something.
No. Yeah, he gives it away. That's what works. Yeah, I forget. This is the trigger. Even though Waluigi clearly tells you where to go, they don't spawn unless you rat this guy out.
Oh.
There we are.
I forget. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, he is the trigger. Go back to him.
Go back to him.
No? Okay. Now I'm forgetting. You're making me double question.
For God's sake, when did I last play this game? God knows.
It wasn't that long ago, like not. Well, you were on the tailwind like last month.
Yeah.
But that was because you were finishing off your current file.
No, same.
Oh yeah, that makes him worried, which sets the trigger to make Groose appear. Then you got to go back to get more dirt out of him.
I think I might have to go to the waterfall actually.
No, that's after.
Well, yeah, okay.
Groose should be appeared in the plaza room. It's a bit weird though how it allows you to go all the way down there after talking to Waluigi, who tells you where to go, but they don't actually show up unless you specifically talk to that one guy.
Right, you can do the voice of Groose. Alex can do one voice, I can do the other. At the moment, it's I think it's the guy with the blonde hair. I think it's the guy with the.
I'm doing the dude with the pompadour.
Okay.
Who wants to do the tall fella and who wants to do the short fella?
Well, which one's talking to Groose right now?
I don't actually know that.
See, Nintendo, this is why you need to put the character's like profile next to the text box, or maybe the character's name who's talking with an ellipsis.
I don't know who's. I do not know who's talking, but someone can volunteer to say this line.
You know, Groose, that was sure a pain. What with all the scratching and
pecking.
pecking.
Dudes, you know. Yeah. Right, Sean.
Maybe this is a dude with a particularly high voice.
Mickey. Of course it was. If you thought a big crimson luff wing like that was gonna go down without a fight. But we got him. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys.
That face.
So I just gotta do some flexing.
Oh no!
Oh, we're Lucario, so yeah. Just how long have you been standing there?
That camera angle.
Cinematic cameras. Well, what's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. That's your motive, mate. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard, wish all your heart. You might be coming second.
Might even come in second.
Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where was that scruffy pile with red feathers?
That face, come on. That's the upscaleness for you.
He's a bit creepy close up. I can't imagine what would have happened to him. I think that tiny brain got confused and all the clans got lost. Nice hair,
nice hair,
nice
go
hair.
on then.
He hasn't slept in days.
You lay off the dude right now, I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town.
You were
Leave
just
the
waiting for that,
pompadour out
weren't
of
you?
this. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. Actually, the dad is the one that actually does that. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Don't we all? Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honoured academy through the mud. Excuse me.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
As so matter-of-factly, Zelda enters the room. Oh, Zelda! It's
That's Stern talking to you now. Don't even try it, Groose. You're not picking on Cario again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. And why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
that stern finger. Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
You what?
I suppose you. Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, alright? Okay, we're out of here, boys! Later, Linkario. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so if I go find that bird, or it'll get you real used to the taste of failure. It's a special flavour. Squadala! We are off!
Squad what?
Squadala. Ever heard of the Zelda CDI games? Nothing but YouTube poops and memes.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads have something to do with your Lost Wings disappearance.
What? Him? Nah, you don't.
Linkario, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching.
He'd be such an upstanding bloke, though.
I'll fly around Skyloft to see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the ring ceremony. I was going to say race for a second there, but the wing ceremony came up.
Well, it is a race.
Yes, yeah, start of the race. Start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time.
So when are we going to get a Skyward Sword, spin-off where we just have the flying portions of Diddy Kong Racing gussied up to be Zelda Skyward Sword, and we just raced on Loft Wings? I mean...
Whenever you take it.
Well, Twilight Princess got a first-person shooter in crossbow training.
What?
I'm not joking. You go through Twilight Princess, but it's a first-person shooter, and it's an official thing.
Huh.
It's like target practice. Shoot everything.
Unless they give Zelda an AK.
Oh well. You can enhance the crossbow so you have rapid fire action.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing!
Unless you take on those Chinese crossbows.
Alex.
You know what? I'm live streaming.
Pipit.
How about that? It used to be a crack shop.
Wait,
I think you were Pipit.
The orange, the one in the yellow tunic.
What did I do
did
Pipit as?
Oh,
I
you
just
first...
Linkario! Perfect time! That was it.
He's nailed it.
I heard your loft wing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird.
John.
I'm so sorry, Linkario. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out, I told you.
Alex.
It sounded like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about
Why so
it.
slow on the talking bit?
Because he's got his hands on his hips like a superhero, and that's how superheroes do.
Ha ha! I am the man!
Go on, tell him the truth.
Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plans to hide your loft wing. When I wanted to warn you, Linkario, but just as I tried to sneak away, I broke a pot, they spot me, and then they grab me. Because I'm a clumsy bastard.
What a Boy Scout he is.
They said if I told you, they'd make sure I'll never be able to ride a bird ever again.
They'd grab his bird, basically.
What are they going to do? Steal your saddle?
They stole his bird.
It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall.
Splashing.
Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick! Let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with an X.
Right there.
Conveniently.
Oh.
He put the X there.
Did he?
Yeah.
You know how to read a map, right? Press plus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press plus.
That's basically saying the same thing twice in the same sentence.
Oh, no.
It's you.
Forgive me, Lincario, I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Well, if you're a coward, you should be a knight, because you're going to have to face up against monsters. If you can't even face up against a local bully at the same level as you in terms of graduation, then there's no hope for you. Again, I'm riffing. My apologies. Continue.
I think Alex will be brilliant at this.
Oh yeah, this dude's like a beardless.
I'm running out of voices, I'll be honest.
Alright, I'll do this one then. Hey, it's Lincario. No,
Oh, for God's sake. You've done it now.
Hey,
You want to
it's
get some
Lincario.
sword practicing? Even on today's the wing ceremony! I'm impressed!
Yeah, that actually works. Continue.
The sword is in the back room! Go on, get there and get it!
He's so excited.
I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about it, like a sword going out, my face is going red.
Oh, brilliant.
Red from excitement.
Just shouting angrily.
Because the voice that I was doing was close to what I do for a future character, and I wanted to save it for that.
You got to practice swords.
Right.
Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Of course, it has to.
Now we can cut to the chase.
Cut to the friggin' chase, man. Yeah, I want to do that. Final Fantasy. The motion controls. There you go.
Oh, this game has motion controls. Don't want to play it.
Right, that one. That one.
To be honest, this game actually has quite good motion
That
controls. Everyone wants a potential HD remake on the Switch to not include it, but that would mean a complete changing of the game to the point that it won't be the same kind of gameplay. And plus, you've got the gyro in the Joy-Cons as well, so it can easily be adapted.
Okay, who is this?
This is
You're the instructor! How easy to teach to? You make this instructor proud! Are you ready to try a spinner attack?
The classic spin attack.
hell yeah,
Alex.
Alex.
Great! Now I'm going to surround you with logs! You need to cut them all without moving from the spot!
I like how he cuts off his last line, right on it.
All you have to do is wave the lever right redemption horizontally at the same time!
Quick, do it now!
Give it a shot!
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot!
Right.
Actually, I know what voice I could have done for this guy, but I kind of prefer this one.
Oh God.
Speed it up!
Come on!
That's big letters. You do realise that. You have to shout.
What, you want me to shout louder? Just start annoying my next door neighbours by starting.
Come on!
She's gone red in the face.
You okay?
That was so quick. And you've still got a line to do.
Oh, for fuck's sake! She stopped talking yet.
That sure looked great, it felt good!
That's a he.
What a,
Oh, brilliant. That's hilarious.
Just press the A button.
okay, seriously.
Alex.
So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out your session?
Oh God. That's funny.
Can we stop talking to this guy? I'm getting really funny. I want to stop doing this voice.
I could probably carry the voice if you want me to. Alright!
No, Alex doesn't.
Your enemy's down! Target!
Oh.
Wave the Wiimote nunchuck at the same time to land a fatal blow!
You sound like... Have you seen that Monty Python sketch where he's teaching them how to defend themselves using bananas?
It didn't go out the way I wanted it.
That's not laughing.
It does sound like that. To be honest, it's a night, so my Python can work in some context.
Oh, good. Oh, funny.
I tried.
So funny.
Just do the fatal blow. Let's end this.
Yeah, we're gonna be here all night if we just.
We are gonna be here all night.
Flash on that log, and it's down. Try finishing off with a technique.
Why are you killing logs?
It's practice.
It's just the thing to practice.
Practicing.
Right.
So you get the hang of the
difficult in a combat situation.
Oh, good. That's big letters.
That's the way.
That's not so funny the second time.
Well, no.
You guys still got to read it out.
Okay.
I see. Oh my god.
Maybe.
A fatal blow. It's also an effective move. You're not fuck. To use my hand, you're shouting. I can't fucking talk like this.
Oh, this is gold. It's like a sword.
Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long. So you'll have to wave the Wii remote and nudge up quickly before they fucking their feet again.
Right. I think you've got a couple more
He
lines.
gets so excited, he starts swearing under his breath, so that the students can't hear him, so he doesn't get shut down.
No lines.
Oh no.
Hey, Lincario!
No, that's the same guy behind.
Hey, Lincario! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing, sneaking out with that?
You dare
So
stick
it's
it
not
out
really
with that.
sneaking out if you can see it on my back.
What? Your left wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords, so I don't want to see you swinging us around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal.
Even though he swears like Bloody Mary when he gets.
Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when it's absolutely necessary, you got it?
I like how he's lost a bit of enthusiasm because he's being a lot serious.
Notice I didn't go with
He's
this
just giving
log
you a good
because I actually
talk.
need a shield for that, which I don't have at the current moment.
Well, you could technically poke it.
I don't think I can.
Just the tip.
Actually, speaking of which, there's actually a shield on the door. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, there was a pattern. But not actually a sheep.
Oh god. Ah, there we go. I know what this is.
You know what? Once this is done, I'm going to go back to this and I'm going to clip that whole segment.
Oh god, that is.
Of me just yelling angry at the...
It's the best thing.
Who wants to do a funky voice?
You know what voice I could have went through that I didn't think about?
Who wants to do a funky voice, Sean? Do a funky voice.
Hey, friend, walk yourself on over here and say hello.
What was that?
How do you do? I'm what you call a shaker stone. Glad to meet
That's
you.
me, yeah.
I must learn a few words, so I'll get right to it. If you're going to find yourself in puzzle circumstances anyway, make your way through
You
this
sound
one.
like Timmy. 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 Actually, no. You sound like what's his name? Is it Jimmy?
Hello,
Is it Jimmy?
Hello, children. Well, what a fantastic companion. Yeah, it's
Jimmy from South Park.
From South Park. If you should find yourself stuck and have no idea where to come forward, just come ask me. I'm enough to right now, though. But down the road, when you're feeling stuck, I'll show things I'll show you. May just get you back on the right track.
That is quite a silly voice to what looks like quite a serious artifact.
Good luck out there, friend.
Well, he's sort of a boing.
I feel you've chosen the wrong voice there.
He boings. Look.
Wrong fucking voice.
I'm never gonna come
He
back to this
boings.
thing anyway. Yeah, but he doesn't tell you at the time,
Yeah,
so he's actually not
to
as
be honest
good.
with you, you'd probably meet more not Sheikah Stones, Gossip Stones later. Anyway, notice.
Technically, that is a Sheikah stone because that's what because they have a different design
Yeah.
in Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D. They serve
Anyway,
the same purpose.
notice that on the wall. That is literally the window or the hatch that that bird woke me up. So this is basically my bedroom, or Link's bedroom.
Yeah, how convenient that the ninjas of the Sheikahs just happen to plop one right next to your bedroom. It's like they know. Well, that was an experience. That training room.
Anyway, look at this sign. It's got funny.
The things I'll show you in red text look so menacing. Says Miriam.
I think.
Yeah, that's a sign.
Is this a sign of things
I
to
think
come?
this says read. I think it's well, it should say you could read this, but I think it's just
Well, I can't read this.
read something. I can translate it. I just obviously not right now.
Is it a sign that's just lying?
It's a sign that we must move on.
I don't like those stepping stones. Oh, hello, old dude.
We're stepping stones.
Old dude.
What did I eat?
Who wants to do this?
Sean, Sean, you can do it. Yeah,
Me?
you can do old guys.
Look at this thing. Who knows who all this statue has been here?
No, do that. What about the old guy from Undertale?
No, he doesn't seem like that way. He seems like a dignified dude and not like an old crazy motherfucker. He only has one eye, poor thing. You should you probably know this, but you can press C to look to you can press C to see, you see.
He only has one eye. Shame.
See? This thing can't see.
Look,
it has one eye.
in
to
the eye,
see,
it actually has like a bird symbol in the eye. See it?
a Hylian
Hylian
crest.
crest.
The man
Trying
of
to
the
chop
sea
down
who
some
knows how to
trees.
see. He uses his eyes to see with sea.
Did you just poke that tree and
Yes.
it fell over?
That sword is that sharp.
That is not how you cut down a tree.
That sword is that sharp.
Oh, I can destroy a sign!
I think that's I think this is only half a sign of. Oh well. No. Well, now I get your point.
I stab it to remove it. Stabby. Sean, stabby, stabby.
That's just not right.
Waterfall. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Kill the bat. Oh! Oh, hello, hello.
Don't do that. You're in waterfall. Undyne might have you.
You got a monster claw!
Great. Your EXP has increased. Welcome to the Undertale jokes. My name is Sean. Actually, isn't there like a hidden chest if you drop down that little edge?
Not there, it's a little bit further down.
Good enough.
Good enough. Did I just kill you? Ouch. Thank you for the heart.
Oh, this is good. You're all heart.
I can... Oh,
You were filled
Rippy.
with determination.
Oh my god, seriously.
You got a green rupee! It's worth 1 rupee! You can collect lots of them!
I can't believe in Twilight Princess it does actually say don't spend it all in one place. Well, that's the only time you can spend it.
Every game says that until this game. For 1 rupee. I think they moved it to the 20 rupees because
Oh
it
yeah,
actually
there's that
makes more
chest.
sense. Yeah, that's why you got to jump off that edge. So I was right. I knew I remembered something about this game.
I knew there was a chest here, but I didn't know exactly where it was.
Actually, there's one thing I didn't know until my second playthrough, which was on the hero
The
mod.
things I'll show you in red text look so menacing.
Oh yeah, we were talking
Yeah,
about that
I
earlier.
didn't see it.
What I was saying was in this particular cave on my... I didn't actually realise that there was a gossip stone in this cave that allows you to sell treasures to him for decent money.
Yeah, that's the Midnight Merchant. That is way later in the game. It's almost the end of the game you can unlock him.
That might be why. Because I was trying to.
I did look him up the other day, thinking I know there's like a gossip stone in here, but where is he and when can I unlock him? Apparently, not until the very late in the game. Very late.
That's dumb.
I know it's dumb, right? When you should have.
Also, what was that noise, AV?
What?
All Viking. What? AV.
What
All
noise?
Viking. What was that? Shuffling earlier.
Oh, that was probably me trying to get most of the paint off my brush.
Ah, fair.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you
there you
should do a
go,
paint
Sean.
model for Warhammer.
It's a technique called dry brushing.
Don't
See
spend it
how-
all in one place for 20 rupees.
There we gizzle.
There we gizzle. My shizzle.
For
For
shizzle.
shizzle diddly do, yeah.
Diddly do. Diddly dizzle.
Diddly
Yeah, Madam.
That's...
Well, we haven't actually been riffing a lot, but when we're going a little bit slower than I expected, but this has been fun.
Well, that's the whole idea.
Is it?
Fun and progression.
Not repeatedly taking the piss.
Nah, it's more like innovation.
I prefer to take the piss.
I get some free 20 rupees there? Two free. 20 rupees. Is that you cleaning out your brush again?
In-house fight, prepay.
No, that's me trying to get the paint off the brush so I can dry
I
brush.
literally just asked that. Is that you trying to get your paint off the brush?
Yeah.
And I asked that, like, not even 5 minutes.
Oh, he did it. He did the noise again, so... He did...
That's what I was asking.
Oh, screw it. Save it. I was up for 5 viewers at some point, but now gone back down to 3, so...
That's fair enough. Like I said, so not everybody comments in the chat. Some people just hang around and watch. Some people don't even log in, or they don't have a login.
Linkario!
Pop pop.
I'm quite surprised how you can do that. I can't do it. Right. Hey, Linkario! I was hoping I'd find you here. I'd heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your lost wing? Oh no. Well, let's not read properly, thank you. Well,
English
not
RB hard cannot do.
English RB hard, I cannot do. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Bruce and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. She can hear something, lads.
Bruce is in the hoose doing all the fizzoos.
Who's there?
Come back to the surface, madam.
Who's calling for me?
I am, you melon.
Oh, sorry, Linkaru. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go.
Oh, sorry. I'm a distracting bitch.
God, you never got that one, though.
You are definitely distracted.
Oh, I agree with that.
Hey, this is a thing between me and Super Linkario. Super Mario 64 multiplayer, go watch, it's on the channel.
Look, here,
Her channel.
there he is.
Shameless plugging again.
But it's on her own
No doubt
channel.
about it. That's your love
Shameless
wing,
plug.
Linkario.
I am shameless self-promoting her own
She's just...
channel
standing there
on
for?
her channel. Okay,
How that
makes
works.
sense
Look
to
at
me.
her, she's just standing there.
Oh, yeah, do you want me to actually shameless self-promote? Alright then, link to the past, my channel, there we are.
Whoa!
Warhammer! Autistic Vikings channel.
Whoa! No, you still definitely watched that.
This live stream getting, archived on Super Linkario's
Seriously,
channel.
that bird should be able to come out
Watch
that
anytime.
Look at that.
Oh no, he doesn't like the smell of the wood.
Even by that, look, it wasn't even that bad.
Bruce put bird repellent on it.
Magnificent bird, look at that. Beautiful.
That is a...
Huh?
That is
I've
terrifying.
noticed these birds don't actually have eyelids. That's creepy.
Nah, they don't need to close their eyes. They're always watchful.
That's slightly creepy.
The only reason why we need eyelids is to clean our eyes.
Yeah, but birds have them too, you know.
Yeah, but these particular birds don't need them because their eyes are more resilient.
We should hurry, Linkari. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony.
This seems like a good fun though for the bid.
But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me.
You know, I was doing those burgers in the timing that I was seeing them. They're probably a bit late for you, so I have my apologies. You know, when the Loftwing was being free. Sometimes I forget about the delay.
Yes, it's about 2 seconds, I think.
God damn.
Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's just empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there. But I just have this funny feeling that we're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more than vast skylofts.
Fun fact, actually, something that you may not know. If you like the aesthetic of worlds being above the clouds, like this game has, then you might actually like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because you are on massive titans, and you can actually swim in the cloud sea. Yeah. So that might be your aesthetic.
Final Fantasy 3, you got a whole like little world in the clouds.
Isn't that where you start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
The thing is, there's no one's been down there until to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier.
They're allergic
But I
to
can't
clouds,
help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, Linkari. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Where did he come from? He was just literally flying out there. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time.
Meryl.
Should have PTSD from that one.
Wind Waker has a cloud sea when it's made of water. And the islands don't float.
Well, to be honest, clouds are made of water, so he's half right. He is technically
but
right.
the islands don't float? No, but they're high enough to be above the waterline?
The sea is called the Cloud Sea.
Well,
should I not press it? Should I not press the down button?
I think it automatically happens.
Well, I don't think it does. Look, if I don't press it, let's see what happens.
Skydive!
Oh. I think it...
Maybe it just keeps going.
Yeah, I think we could be here a while.
20 minutes later. Dead.
No, okay, I'll just do it.
It was worth it.
You're not actually descending, I don't think. Yeah, you're not descending.
Well, I just clicked it because I thought it might be a bit while. Oh, there she is.
Well, here's your practice. Do a barrel roll.
I don't think I'm...
Use the boost to chase.
I can't do a barrel roll at the moment. Linkari, don't... Let's run your bird for a few basics, just to make sure he's not hurt. You can change the direction of your bird flying by tilting the remote and left and right, to the left and right. When you want to speed up, tilt the Wii Remote up to gain more altitude, then point the Wii Remote down to drop into a fast dive, which is that one.
Use bombs
So again,
wisely.
tilt the Wii Remote up, then point the Wii Remote down to speed up. Tilt the Wii Remote up, then point it down to speed up, and those are the basics. So what about flapping? You just shake the Wii Remote. She didn't actually say anything about shaking the Wii Remote. Anyway, Here's how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Yeah. While riding your loft wing, you can press 2 at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also press A to
try a somersault.
You can press A to charge, which is an attack which also gives you a burst of speed. So press B to slow down. Try all these moves and see how they feel.
Imagine going below the clouds in this game, but it was a ruined city instead. Now in the chat.
Yeah, no, it's all. Ow. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Linkara.
Don't mess up that loft wing.
But your loft wing looks like he's flying great. And yet, I've just crashed into a thing.
It's flying great, you just crashed into a
My father and the others are probably worried.
You're becoming more like your father.
My father and the others are probably worried about your birth, so let's go and give them a good news. Can't believe I've been doing this nearly 2 hours and I've barely gone through the basic tutorial of the game.
Too many voice acting moments.
Save your progress, yes.
Did you guys ever play a game called Draken?
Never heard of it.
Quite an old game. It's about a bloke who makes a pact with a dragon, and like him and the dragon just go around just killing loads of shit. And that flying sequence kind of reminded me a bit of it.
What's this for?
I believe it was on PS2. I think apparently there was a sequel on PS3 as well.
What game was this again?
Drakengard.
I've never heard of it.
I had quite a lot of fun playing it.
You should
It was a bit like Dynasty Warriors, but with dragons.
Ooh! Dragon Warriors. I think you might have to stream that or something.
I'd have to find my PS2.
I've got a PS2.
Just borrow Georgina's Dazzle, that'll do it.
Well, maybe when this lockdown shit ends, I could come over and.
We all need a garden party.
Garden party.
Some
barbecue.
I don't think you're meant to take your PS2 into the garden party.
No, not got to a garden party.
But we can get like a TV out in the garden.
Just
like Nathaniel Bandy. Here are my rocks.
Anyway, let's get on. Your love wing is really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I
know, he was in a chicken coop, he was clucking away. Such an effort.
I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Bruce should be suspended. Sean, your moment.
No. We are all suspended in the clouds.
Ha ha ha.
Well, if it isn't Linkario. Word around the plaza is that you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great. Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time, all the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did weren't for nothing. Now we're stiff. We don't need to know about how stiff you are.
Yeah.
We've been waiting. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and then they delay it for you. I get it. The big flake gets the special treatment. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to treat dandruff, you do need special.
The big flake.
If you're almost a man, yet you can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own. Well, no, if she's the one making it. Hey!
Oh my god, I was looking at the games wiki page and I have no idea.
Oh, Nier Automata.
Oh shit!
Made by the same people.
I didn't know that either.
That's awesome. And wait, didn't Nier get added in Soul Calibur 6 as well?
I don't know.
Wait, what's he talking about?
A bonus DLC character or something. I distinctly
What's he talking about?
Nier Automata.
It's a different game that apparently the same creators of Dragon Guard.
And it's related to the
And then I remembered that the 2B from Nier is in Soul Calibur 6.
Right. Okay, John, continue.
Sorry, but stuff went down in the chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm quite popular on the Twitter.
Apparently it's the same series too.
I don't... Oh god. I don't think we even... No. Oh, stop.
Universe.
Oh, same universe. Oh, so what? You're saying that the ruined city under the clouds is actually where Nier Automata takes place?
No, it's
the same universe.
John, the lines.
Expanded.
Lines.
I haven't had a chance.
No excuse.
And I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We do everyone together.
Oh.
You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Working yourself up, mate.
Oh god, who's doing the short guy? Short guys.
I think we all know the answer to that one.
Alex.
Oh. Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about.
Leave the pompadour out. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. He really is a hypocrite.
He really is.
Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that soul cloth.
That's in gold.
When I heard she made it herself, man, there was no way we were going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that's so close. Zelda's so tough. Will be mine! Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching that. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. Maybe our special moment alone, nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's surreal, I can see it.
Psst, Chris, behind you, right behind you. What?
Oh no, you're right. It's the other guy. What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of?
There she is.
Wait. I thought she said she was going to be flat. Well, actually, she must have taken up on the skies and then dropped back down.
She likes hanging out with that group, doesn't she?
Care to explain what you mean by our special moment alone? She was there the entire time.
Freaking backhand slap. Oh yeah, nothing big really. Just. Lucario, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found his red bird of his. Oh boy, am I looking forward to the fair race. Look at me, I'm speaking of my old minute, I'm flying about like a bloody bird in the sky. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race, I'll be the one putting off all the dangerous moves.
Well, here you go, stomping off now. That walk, my god. Hey Cruz, wait for me, man! Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Lucario. Just get out of there and fly your best you can. I know you've got these guys to beat, and deep down, I think you can do it too. Right, us alone?
Us alone.
Yeah, do you want me? Yeah.
Do the grooves. Do the grooves.
Come on, Lucario, try to focus your morph once.
Hey.
That.
She knows it.
I think this is Alex again.
Yeah, this is Alex, the dude on the roof.
No, it's not the dude on the roof. It's
The
the other guy.
wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Lucario.
Do you wish to collect some nuts?
Would you like some candy floss?
There's 3 colours.
I've got some ice cream in the back of that.
Would you like to collect some sickles?
Look at those colours.
Oh, are we getting ready for Quidditch?
It's the blue arrows.
No, it's the blue, red, and green arrows.
Hey!
Oh, this is the
don't
dude
think
that
that
you
was
thought of as a
the
lady. Dude, it's like a lady.
Oh, this one's the inside one.
Alex.
Wait, which?
This
what
is
voice
the
do I-
dude
oh.
that.
Your attention, please! At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony!
I like how we're having consistency here.
I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Super Lingario. But luckily, there is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition.
I'm glad you could all make it, even though you all, except one, turned up because we held it back for the one person that we called out for. So
I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release into the skies. On my signal, press A to dash and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your Luftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down when she's dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims a statuette with A will be this year's champion!
Yeah.
Is it still me?
yep.
Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? No, we don't, by the
No.
way. No, absolutely
No,
not.
also, Lingario is the only one with a weapon. We're going to have some chickens.
Excellent! As you well know, today's champion will graduate in the next class. Are you sure that's not a woman?
No, it's a dude.
That is a man.
It's a
You
dude.
sure?
That is a man.
Today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons. But it's also the 25th anniversary of our
Considering,
Why are you cracking up?
considering this game is actually the 25th anniversary of Zelda at this point.
It was released for that
Exactly.
specific purpose. Also, Zelda Anniversary Edition that they have never re-released again or slapped a price tag on it.
To celebrate the occasion, today's champion should also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. She's really putting all her eggs in one basket, isn't she? As you will all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be formed by... Oh, lovely Zelda! Let's see your finest flying out there! Show me just how hard you've been practicing!
Hey, I see. Sure.
Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me!
Cool!
Yeah. Goes double for you, Bruce. I couldn't do both.
Why not?
You do both,
Oh yeah, let me
goddammit!
just somehow grow another mouth here.
Alright,
me just-
gentlemen, line up! At my command, the competition will begin!
Why your command?
Because I am commanding.
Go!
Let you be good. Yeah, just let him have a bit of a. You had to give him some time. I don't think you can actually fail this. I never had.
I don't think it's impossible. I think it's impossible. So.
This game's very handy. Suddenly, the only time you can actually die is if you're trying to get
Catch.
at this stage.
Right.
Death by shooting.
John.
Hey, don't you know this is my day to have all the glory?
Ow. That's not fair. Oh god, they're throwing Yoshi eggs. Alex?
Wait, which one's it?
short
The squeaky one of Bruce's
Oh.
bumps.
Yeah, you had him! Let's see how you fly with egg on your face!
Actually, his Loftwing's got a mohawk. I just noticed that. Why are they throwing Yoshi eggs? No, they're not. They're throwing figurine eggs from Mishka. No, they would be Yoshi eggs anyway.
And I got it!
That's probably the quickest I've ever seen it, though. Barring the cut.
You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this! Linkario! Oh god, she's
Whee! Suicide pact!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
That's a bit cheeky, innit? What if we just barely missed you? Well, then again, I guess you could have just...
That'd be funny. End of game. Zelda fell to her death.
The end. Also, her movement there was a tad bit seductive.
Anyway, great flying, Linkario. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. And Zelda's bird's just flying casually right behind us.
Bird's jealous, like, why are you not riding on me? You flew the coop.
Linkario, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess.
Isn't this kind of like, this is a bit awkward, really, because for what we learn later on.
She's not singing this time. I still think of how clever, how...
Hey-ya, 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 oh no.
Oh, yo. You know what I find quite odd, actually? Only recently she learned that it was a harp. How did she learn to play it that quickly?
Great goddess, guided by the light and
Maybe it's a
protector of
magic
our
harp.
people, grant us your blessing and mercies that act in your stead during the ceremony.
You're not wrong, there is, man.
Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with their old ways, and now bestow the blessings
What,
of the
retard?
goddess upon you.
Bird people. The retard. Even though they're not a thing yet. Seriously, that unbuttoning at the behind is like very it can be taken out of context. They knew what they were doing.
The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass on to you.
And now to ruin the moment.
You've got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of pain.
He just he's like, yeah!
Overly excited.
Wait for it, Alex.
Completely
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait
It's
for it.
This is actually in universe as well. This isn't just
Wait.
a game thing.
It smells nice too.
Oh, good. Is
They
that
knew.
that
They
important?
freaking knew.
Linkario, quit goofing around. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember?
So yeah, him doing that pose is in universe.
You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad
And if it wasn't Link, she would just give him like a towel or something.
I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Linkario. Take care of it, okay?
He would have just got it as his next birthday present instead if
Probably.
he didn't win.
Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Linkario.
Do they have birthdays?
Must do.
I would assume so.
Now we really should finish up with this ritual. You do know what happens next? Happens at the end, right?
Oh, there's some serious overtones going on here.
See? Even you're getting it now.
Right,
What do you mean even I'm getting?
right. What should I choose?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Run away!
No, it's a trap. Run.
Run away!
You want uh-oh?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh, okay. I'll do uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh, go on.
And just what you What are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment.
Oh, whoa, my big moment. Jesus. Look at that movement.
You have to jump off the statue.
What? She even she knew what she was doing, and then it's like baited.
Yeah. Look down and see that big round design on the courtyard below. To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the centre of it. Leap off the edge.
Hang on.
She better not push you off the fucking edge again.
You always leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press B to open up your sailcloth.
Check the chat, quick.
Don't press anything. Why?
Just don't.
Right, okay. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use a sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Hey!
What a total fucking bitch! Like, this woman has no. She's a fucking psychopath. She's a total psychopath.
Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing.
Hang on. How are you back there? Why are you not in the infirmary?
She picked you up.
She picked you up.
You with her Loftwing.
No, you definitely smacked straight into the ground there. She did not pick you up. You should be in the hospital.
'Tis but a flesh wound. Have a red potion.
'Tis but my face being caved in as it smacks straight into the floor.
As I said, red potion.
Med potion.
Red potion, yeah. It's a fantasy world. Seriously, falling from that height gives you what, like 3 hearts of damage?
I think so. Okay, remember when you dive off the edge and you cannot control the angle when you fall by tilting the Wii remote, I bet you're ready to try again, aren't you?
No! Don't make me do it!
I won't push you this time, so take the leap when you're ready.
Will you not? Oh, that's nice of her.
Don't worry,
Please get away from this psychotic bitch as fast as you can.
We will have more Sundray like undertones later. Don't worry.
This woman does not have your best interests at heart.
Probably not. Just dash off the edge and jump.
It just completely ruins the moment, and they have to give you the tutorial again. It's actually quite funny.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that one.
That's why I wanted to put that in chat without saying anything, so you would notice, and you did notice right before you jumped. So I was like, just go with it.
Right. Oh, and don't forget that you've got to land in the middle of that round design in a courtyard below.
But yeah, if you land on the roof of the academy, you've gone too far.
Why have you got to land in a circle?
It's tradition, apparently.
Is it?
Fuck
well, traditions are there to be broken.
I see Loftwings. Where's the red one? Where's my one?
Hey, you've got a parachute now. You can probably make it down to the surface.
Well, that was the intention, but
actually, where's the Loftwings? Where's our Loftwings? Anyway, bird statue. You don't actually get another chance to come up the top here, so you just have a good look.
Yeah, you can.
What are you gonna do? Take a picture?
Yeah, you can. If you disembark right at the statue, you actually drop from this angle.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, for God's sake! This time I won't. You won't have to have me to push you over.
You won't have me to push you over the edge.
Push me over the edge.
Give up some courage and jump, and then face plant again.
Georgina, you've got a friend.
Hylian Link 46.
I've got a friend. Hello.
You got
Hylian Link 46. Is it 46? Yeah. Hello.
I just read it.
Yes. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there you go.
With your co-hosts from Hyrule
Radio.
We won't do that for now, though, because these will be going up on YouTube, and if we use certain music, we might get in trouble.
Yeah, they don't. YouTube is quite annoyed at us, really.
Hyrule Radio.
That was perfect. You're amazing.
Flying in.
That was perfect. You're amazing, Linkaro.
After a
faceplant. Can't believe you missed a faceplant.
I like how we're doing a Zelda stream and then Hylian.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thematic.
That was cool.
You have the
Right,
lightning.
Alex, what do you think of this scene then?
What's going on?
Undertow.
You know, Linkaru, seeing as how you want to do.
Can we just punch her? Is
I
that,
don't think that's an option, mate.
is that
probably
not an
not.
option?
And with the
If you're
Why is she still here?
why is she still here? I don't know.
She is not a nice woman.
Oh, have you played this game before? Yes, plenty of times. This is one of my favourite game in the Zelda series. Yes. That's all I can tell you about it. Plenty of things. I know pretty much everything there is to know about this game. S.A. What's S.A.? Same.
No,
Yes.
same.
That's
Typo.
fine. That's fine. I heard it. Sorry. Anyway, and the weather's being so nice.
This is a 100% walkthrough. Well, 100%,
This is going to be as 100% as I can physically get it. Down to the point where I have enough bugs and materials to upgrade everything, including potions, which I don't actually use.
Yes, we are actually.
You're close to getting your tunic.
I'm playing
You're close to getting your tunic back. I'm doing the same thing. You think maybe you'd like to know? Oh, you know, go flying around the clouds together.
Hello.
No,
Apparently, we're copying Hylian.
no, you are. What? I'm getting the sacred flames. Spoilers.
I'm doing the same thing as in playing the same game, but
Yeah,
a different part
yeah.
of the story.
No, I'm just starting at the beginning. This is actually the new reboot of my channel. This is the first stream I'm doing in quite a while.
Actually, we're right now playing Zelda Simulator because you're getting asked out on a date right now.
Zelda dating sim.
This is Hyrule Simulator.
Hyrule dating sim.
No Doki Doki shenanigans here.
Linkario! Hey, Linkario! I couldn't put...
I can't hear you over this rushing wind.
Yeah. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I always remember this.
Trying to kill you repeatedly.
He's trying to kill you. Spartan off the edge multiple times.
It really was wonderful. For some reason, the wind mechanics didn't work there for like a split second.
It's the way.
Anyway, you know, Linkario, there's something I've been meaning to ask you about. And yeah, you go. Oh, hello! Who's that?
The Red
Chow. Hello! I'm playing Zelda Skyward Sword. This is the reboot of my channel. This is my very first stream.
We are riding a red Lothwing.
This was my very first Let's Play, but it didn't continue after I failed to make videos. So I'm doing those live streams instead, so it's easy for me. I'm more comfortable with it. If you've seen my video, great work. Now you know who I am. Okay. Okay, what's going on?
And these will be archived to the exact
These
same
will be
channel.
archived to YouTube as well. This will replace. I have not deleted the videos from Skyward Sword, my previous run, but I have just unlisted them, so they will be replaced with the live streams.
In fact, I think this will actually cover the first 5 or 6 videos or something.
Well, depends on how long you make the video.
Well, we're going on for 2 hours.
Oh, look, he's dead.
Yep.
Anyone want to do Fee? Or do I do Fee?
It's 5.
Fi! I still call it Fee.
If I don't specify, someone in
I
chat
know
is
it's
going to
Fee, but Fi. I've always known it as Fi. Fee, sorry.
Foe.
I know it's Fi.
Confirmed by Hyrule Warriors by an actual voice actor in the game.
Well, actually, to be honest with you, I've been watching a series on TV.
I'm voice
Oh,
acting.
Alex, okay. You can make her sound like a robot.
It just came out of
Actually,
nowhere.
Alex, you can make her sound like a robot if you want.
People will
Sound
back.
like a robot.
I'm waiting for you.
You should do like the robots from
The
Spiral.
time has come for you to awaken.
Sounds like an old woman robot.
Well, it looks like an old woman.
You are vital to the mission of great importance.
Anyone in the chat, hope you enjoyed the banter.
Ingario.
There is a slight 2 or 3 second delay with the with what I'm seeing on my TV.
Oh, she's still alive.
No, this is a dream
yeah,
sequence.
so-
Om nom 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 nom.
Sean.
Yeah, I didn't have the words on screen.
I know. No, I'm just warning
you're
you.
awake. I know it's Kabora Gabora. Mr. Owlman.
Jesus Christ, those eyebrows.
You're probably wondering, how am I doing?
You're gonna kill him one day.
When
aren't
your
you?
loft wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But, Encorio, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not?
She got what she deserved.
Oh God.
What's happened to my daughter? Almost I won't be
I
back
pushed her
and slap
off.
you. Well, she kept pushing me off, so I pushed her off instead. I got fed up with her shenanigans and spartering me, so I
But the amount of time she fell off the cliff, jumped off the cliff. I mean, I don't. I can understand when she like got thrown off her bird. Her bird threw her.
Wasn't it yellow?
What?
That tornado was yellow.
No, it was a black tornado.
Black tornado.
I'm
Link's
pretty
colourblind.
certain it was yellow.
Who's saying it was yellow?
A black.
No, I'm saying it was
doesn't
yellow.
look-
It was a yellow tornado. I saw a yellow tornado.
Okay,
It wasn't black.
fine. But
It did start off with a yellow shine.
it did start off with the yellow shine, yes, but it turned black.
And plus, I don't think a massive black hedgehog that is not shadow equals the black tornado. Also, I never got to read that.
Oh, I thought you said.
No.
No, it bent like
Well, hurry up then.
a minute arguing
Hurry
with it.
up. Get your
You must not push yourself. You're still recovering.
get your ass in gear then.
Actually, if Link sits down for about 10 seconds, he's back to max health, so that's a load of bullshit. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem odd?
Oh, where do I start?
Where do I start?
Well, other than the fact that keeps spartering me, there was one point after we recovered the loft wing that she was hearing voices. You see, she was talking about the surface there. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I never said that. I'm sorry. I was just in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange,
I think
but
you
I
need
don't
to speak
think
up,
there's
Sean.
much of a connection between these. Shut up.
You need to speak up, Sean. No one can hear. I can't. I can barely hear you.
You what?
I can hear him.
I can barely hear him. I probably need to turn you up then. Turn you up and.
It's in the middle of the night. If I raise my voice, I will disturb the rest of the students.
It's barely
Oh,
9.
right, there you go.
Can anyone in chat hear me?
I would guess so. If I can hear you, then they might be able to hear.
Because otherwise my audio might need to be messed about on Linkario's side. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. She's not with her Loftwing. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It will be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It will also be very dangerous. Don't know why I keep doing that. Rest now, Linkario. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. I like how he has to console you when, you know, that's Zelda's dad.
Oh.
He's a strong man. Don't worry, I'm just locking your door.
No, he can hear. He can
Just
hear.
to
his
ensure that
noises
she gets
outside.
some sleep
He can
tonight.
hear noises outside the door. You know what it is.
Yeah, it was Zelda's dad locking the door. Oh, I guess he didn't do it well enough.
Yeah, really locked there.
He left the key in the he left the key in the thing.
It's that blue woman.
It's the blue woman.
It's a spectre.
Did you actually realise that she doesn't actually have arms? She's like almost like wings.
She drank Red Bull.
I'm quite surprised. I don't have any drop frames whatsoever.
It's pretty good, decent internet.
Yeah. I told you.
And I've been checking back on Twitter every so often. Twitch every so often. The quality's pretty high.
I don't know if anyone actually
Pretty
ever
sure.
realised. If you looked up from here, you can actually see something that's very familiar from a certain other game further down.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at the symbols surrounding on the outer edge.
That's what I'm.
They're actually the medallions from Ocarina
There's the
of Time.
spirit. That one's the forest, I think, and that one's the light, I think. Light symbol. Yeah, and obviously the middle one's the triangle.
And yet those medallions haven't been made yet.
I know, right? That is just that's an Easter egg, my friend.
I don't see any chocolate.
You know what I mean?
You make me so
You made
sad.
me so sad.
You what?
You heard.
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean by that. Oh, it's gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, but would you like to clarify for the lovely folks at home?
I'm just saying fuck you, Sean.
Oh, fuck you too. And fuck this thing, because it's bloody rabid. You just bitch slap it with a sword.
Now he's cowering for his life. I think. Well, that's what you get.
Oh yes, because you stabbed him in the
That's what
face!
he gets for that attacking me.
Yeah, but
Oh, hello.
who knows if it actually remembers
don't
what happens
remember
during the
this.
night.
Another 20 rupees. Look at that.
Hang on a minute.
I'm rich. Right at the start of this game.
Can I actually see something in the distance there? No, turn around.
I think it's just
Look, you can see like something in the distance.
Oh, that's an island.
To the... Yeah, that, all the way over there.
That's an island.
Maybe they only show up if you're playing the game on the Wii U.
No,
Because with the lower graphical fidelity
there's more islands in distance.
on the Wii, and as well as the composite. I don't remember being able to see them during the night.
Perhaps you got your
maybe
brightness
you just
down?
weren't looking.
I mean, you can see the whole of Skyloft here, look.
Well, yeah, but you're on the Skyloft, so...
I'll show you some more islands in a minute.
I'll show you all the islands in a minute. When can we go to the Isle of Man?
Oh, bollocks.
When you man up on that.
I'm gone down to 2 viewers again, god
You
damn it.
what? Stop calling out how many viewers you have, that's
You have
rude.
6.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to call it out!
People come and go.
No.
Yeah.
Chuck it off the cliff.
Not everyone has the
you'll
time
love
to
this.
stay for the whole
In fact,
live
you'll
stream.
probably regret saying that, actually, to be honest with you. Because look.
What?
Oh, chuck it off the cliff.
Hooray!
I did.
Savage thing.
I did tell you you'll regret
It's
this.
like...
Oh, what is that? Hey, why does it come back?
Well, she did say it's like Dumbo.
I did say Dumbo for a
Flaps with its
reason, mate.
wings. Actually, you know what? Flapping with its wings like that reminds me of Clannad.
Ow, and
When
it's
you
gone
do the
back to
double
its
jump.
hurtful nature. Get away from me!
Well, yeah, because you actually tried to kill it. So
Ouch.
understandable.
Ow! Pick you. Let me.
But what are you doing?
Try to pick it up.
You can't pick it up when it's
No,
attacking
but it's-
you.
What the hell? Did it just fly away from me?
Oh, alright. It's people needed him.
No, he's just chasing me.
Just leave it. Before he bites your bottom. Get ready for some awesome Prince of Persia action a la Legend of Zelda.
If I ever go to about 10 o'clock, actually got to end it because 10 o'clock's my time to stop things. You know that.
Well, 6 to 10 is a decent length of life.
But it wasn't even quite 6, was it? It was
It's like,
more 5:30. Oh!
oh no, we had technical issues that we needed
Damn.
to sort
Oh,
out.
bloody hell, you actually saw where that died. You literally saw where that died. Did you see that?
That actually went some
I know,
distance.
right?
Can we get the? Can we follow the spirit now? Well, but I'm only saying that for the sake of progress. I don't actually want to follow the spirit.
What happens if I actually missed that? I would have, well, been gutted.
Don't you get saved by other knights during the night? You get saved by the knight.
Oh, hello! I just noticed something. Orion? Oh my god, they've actually went into detail because that star right at the top left-hand side, that is Beetlejuice, and it's a red star.
Don't say that anymore, please.
Why?
If you say it 3 times,
Beetlejuice.
you
You will
summon me.
appear.
Anyway,
Basically.
that there is a red star, and they've actually gone into detail of making the whole Orion, along with Orion's belt, and then that star there being red. That is detail, I'll tell you that much. Do you want me to cheat?
And that's also continuity because even though Wind Waker takes place after this game, it was made beforehand, and you can see constellations in Wind Waker.
So this planet must be somewhere near Earth then.
Maybe it's millions of years before our actual civilization kicked in, or maybe after.
There's
Who
another red
knows?
star at the top there, but I don't know what that one is.
Where we got reinvested in magic.
That's the only constellation that I actually see that is a real constellation. The rest is just...
Or Hyrule is, you know, part of a planet that is near our solar system, but separate. Who
Do you want me
knows?
to cheat a bit? Instead of go around the way she wants me to, I'll just go around the other way.
How is it cheating? It's more like
It's,
like taking the only other option in otherwise a massively linear.
and it still
game.
takes me around the opposite way. God damn it.
Miyamoto, I walked the other way and you didn't block it off. Consistency with your cutscenes, please. I don't think it's that hard to mirror the cutscene
I mean, I don't blame
in a symmetrical area.
people for coming out this stream. I mean, at the moment, it is the beginning of the game. It's the most boring part of the game, to be honest with you. I prefer getting into it.
Most people can't most people can't stay for a whole stream because it is like a dedication and it is a time sink. But that's why you upload it to YouTube so everyone else can see it. And to be honest, my live streams do better after they've been published to YouTube. So don't worry about it. I mean, it's your first proper live stream, so you know you're going to be in some growing pains. And you might want to be on like other Discords as well, because then you could use them to promote your stuff chat.
You're the chosen one to knock me. You are the name for you. You will play a role in a great destiny.
I don't know how to feel about this.
According to your social customs, I provide you with personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Linkario, you must take up this sword as the chosen one by my creator. That is your destiny.
This voice, oh my god, I can't believe that.
The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my stunned appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you
You
hold
literally
dear.
cannot get away from her, can you? Even if she's haunting you in your sleep, Sean.
Under the
Don't you
circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension.
I don't like the look of that face.
To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information.
What do you mean, how is everyone doing?
My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, the Honorable Zelda, is still alive.
My god, he's like the sound of that, didn't he?
Oh boy!
All right, Mickey Mouse.
And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet with your friend. I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information reinvigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword?
That's like blackmail. It's like, I will tell you what you want to hear if you will fulfill your part of the prophecy. So I can get you to do things.
It seems that further persuasive measures will not be necessary.
See, and then she announces, right, I do not have to persuade you and blackmail you anymore. That's not how you blackmail.
To get you and see what the fuck happened after that. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward.
What's he saying?
I like the motion controls because actually this is your sword. Oh, that is down. It is down. And then you pull it out. Like that. And then raise it skyward. This is my skyward. Not there. There.
The thing is, a lot of people get mad about the game's motion controls because they keep trying to like swing it wildly to try and do attacks. The game actually punishes you for not doing it properly. They expect you to swing it around like an actual sword, so you're like in the role. And if you actually play it that way, you do. It is a bit more effort, which people don't like. But at the same time, it
if
also
you think about
it's how it's intended to be played.
It is a little bit like exercise, actually.
Well, then again, people would play Wii Sports for that. So I can see why people would get a bit mad, but at the same time, it's like playing VR without VR.
It's a new way of getting into the fact that, you know, you're living in a world that VR is...
It's more immersive.
Yeah. You got the goddess sword and mysterious
it follows your every move.
In a divine light.
My comment in chat was just so I wasn't interrupting.
That wasn't for me though, was it? No.
No.
Okay.
Just in case anyone wanted to say anything.
Alex.
I refuse.
Alex.
I'm not saying. Oh, for God's sake! She's still talking.
Well, the thing is, I think Alex is doing like the bored voice in this thing for quite a bit. Like really quickly. Because what was it? What did you just say, Alex?
What?
What did you just say about like voice in this thing? She's still talking.
Oh, she's still fucking talking.
No, this ain't her talking right now, but get used to it.
It's the whole game.
Oh God. Oh, I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, you picked a wrong character to voice.
Yeah.
You gave him
he
the
volunteered,
character.
don't worry.
Did
I
I?
had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Stop bickering, you two, or someone's going to get hurt. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear.
You were just about to say Chamber of Secrets, didn't you?
Well, that is also where a destined youth was destined to appear. Actually, two, technically, but we're not here to talk about mouldy warts. We're here to talk about gammon pork. It is here this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few of each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse shall wake from its long slumber. Slim slam slum. But do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. Are you sure that wasn't just the sun glistening on it through a crack in the wall? At first I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamt the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Well, wouldn't anybody? Let's be fair. Like, did you not have an accurate number of what generation it would happen? Like 3 from now, 3 before? The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the birds, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Well, I don't know about the wiseness.
Yeah, you can say that one too, can't you?
Oh.
Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention, and transmission. It appears the critical sections of the passage have just been lost over generations.
Hey, he got the point across. Don't belittle him. Yeah, even he's shocked.
The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable gift.
Oh, whatever.
He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny.
Shall be burdened. I told you, blackmail.
Burdened.
With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below.
Well, that's not soaring, is it? That's plummeting through the clouds.
And, united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh, I remember
God,
Shiz's video, and actually, technically, Zelda is standing right in front of you. That's funny.
Oh yeah, it's just because they don't have to like load another area, just load in the black.
Load in a black box and then load Zelda's model right there.
It makes sense because you're not going to see otherwise if you didn't have the camera moving. It's to save on resources.
Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world down there, far more vast than Skyloft.
Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface.
That robot voice, yo.
It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess.
Isn't that everyone's creator, to be honest?
It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda.
Again, reinforcing the only bit that I care about, which is blackmail.
Why do you love blackmail so much?
This is no easy task, then, Coil. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Well, then, how do you fall? If you fall over the edge, how do you actually hit something? Do you just land in the cloud sea like you do in Zelda 2?
Every time.
But someone can't always be available. What if they're all ill or something, or they're on sabbatical?
Well then, your own bird will catch you.
Exactly.
This tablet will illuminate a path from the clouds to the land below.
What if the bird was sick?
Sean, you're thinking of an actual, like, what's it called? Something like what's happening right now outside in the whole world. Yeah, you.
I wasn't thinking about that, and I wasn't going to revolve in that. You brought that up. I was nowhere near where I was going.
Shut the fuck up. Take it and place it within the altar behind me.
No, but if they're all sick, then therefore you are describing something similar to what's happening.
That is not what I was going for at all. I was just saying that they can't all. At some point, there's going to be an accident. So the cloud barrier must act as like the cloud sea from Xenoblade 2, where you just land in it and you just left there floating until you get picked up. Because you don't take damage.
Because it is the cloud barrier created by the goddess.
Yeah, you can't fall through it, so it must be like Xenoblade 2.
No. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of heavy stone feels very old. Oh, I got 6 followers.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade.
when you lifted skyward.
Or in other games when you're at full health.
Once you have charged the blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike.
I feel this robot voice is changing quite frequently.
Actually, it doesn't sound.
No, you've been quite consistent.
Actually. But if you're not here, then who's the voice? Fi. I don't like calling her Fi. I like calling her Fee because I've always known her as Fee.
It's not Fee.
I know it's not Fee,
That's
but
like saying...
no one ever.
That's like saying Gyro
Actually,
Goats. It's not Gyro
I've been watching a program lately,
Gyro
and her name's Fiona, and it's shortened to Fee. So therefore, I pronounce her name is Fiona, but shortened to Fee.
Yeah, but the pronunciation changes because it's an I, so
Don't
F-I.
care.
I.
It's Fee to me. I always known.
Fee is F-E-E.
Fee could be an I too. Well, Fee.
A lot of people say theatre. I say theatre.
Isn't there two ways of spelling it as well? Like it ends in the R, or
there's
then
an
it goes
American
R-E.
version and there's a British version of like most of these things.
True.
Sean, I've got 6 followers.
You say potato, I say
Sean,
potato.
I've got 6 followers.
Oh, she's still fucking.
Master Linkario, it is
I
done.
told you, mate. This character is throughout the entire freaking game.
I wanted to go for a walk. I'm not going to be able to now.
Until now.
We will finish once. I think we're going to be finishing once we're going to reach the
Sean.
I'm trying sticking up for you, man.
I'm doing my powerful robot thing, and you're just interrupting me. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world, from the ones below.
If you wanted to go for your walk, I think we might be finishing once we get, to the surface.
Oh, that's fine.
Now that'll probably be another hour.
The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the cloud barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go.
Oh my god.
Sean, you seriously just fuck off, man.
I'm sticking up for you. You ass.
Many thanks for doing that, but I'm doing my voicey thing now, and you're just sitting there interrupting the shit out of me. I'm incredibly...
I can apologize.
I reside with your sword.
What is that?
And
That's a cat.
accompany
That's a cat
you
face
in your
going.
travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be happening. Sean.
Linkario, listen a moment. The nature of the Great Apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. Also, because I was put in my place, because apparently I got it completely wrong. By this robotic talking thing. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land.
Yeah, this robot thing's a bit of a dick, isn't it? Like...
Well, that's what Sean...
You're not wrong.
What the hell are these emojis for?
Just think. I'm just emoting. Am I not allowed to
I don't know what
emote?
these emotes are for.
Cut your emotes out right now.
Well, it's the facial expressions, isn't it? That's one of them is a cat looking shocked, and the other one is a man laughing.
Oh, I didn't know about laughing.
Is
It
it?
didn't
You
look like.
emote to show, to be funny. Now you're interrupting me. Alive and no doubt coming in terms of whatever is in the goddess has in store for her. Probably a new Wii U. Get it? She's going to the store. I'm funny. This is how I cope. So now you should heed the course destiny. I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Linkario, especially down there. Down in the underground. You're not alone. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me.
This guy seems more concerned with saving the world than his daughter.
He knows what's at stake. He's not letting his personal feelings get in the way. Well, they're leaking out a bit, but...
It's a shit father.
You what, mate? What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through.
No way!
Prove the legends true. It's too much!
Tell it to sod off!
Wait. Hey, here's an example of a good emote. Hang on. Here's an example of a good emote.
It's too much.
It's too
Did
much!
we put too much then? Oh, no way.
Sure,
I'm just
Too much
introducing
or no way?
emotes right now. I'll let Viking choose.
No way! Tell him to sod off.
Oh god, look at his face! I've never had that before. My god!
His eyebrows!
My god, I've never actually seen that before.
I understand how you feel, but this is destiny itself calling for you. No, it isn't. It's a robotic spirit from this blade on my back.
I'm so angry.
You must not run from it,
Look at those eyebrows! Come on! Oh my god.
Well, to be honest, he doesn't need to run for it. He could just sit in his bed. Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Lucario, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task.
He's criticising your fashion sense.
He's a
No,
fashion cop.
Are you serious?
He's...
The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. You know, Zelda never gets a uniform. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go.
Well, Zelda's not really, normal, is she?
Well, no, but she is still with the Knights Academy.
Fair. Oh, did you hear that?
I mean, if anything, she'd probably have a pink tunic. Like in the same colour the dress she wears in this game.
What's that emoji?
It's just, you know, it's too much.
Too much?
That's an example of an emote.
Like that.
It's just holding your head, like you just can't cope.
That is a silly hat.
Well,
the idea is that the hat is like a sock, it's a windsock, so you can.
Why is he wearing a windsock on his head?
Because you are from the sky, and it helps you find, like, you know the direction of the wind.
No, it doesn't.
Because you live in the clouds.
It's not going to help you if your head is in a windsock.
It still blows around because of the outside forces of the wind, you melon.
I mean, yeah, but you could do that with pretty much any other bit of material.
It's unique. It's unique to the Zelda series. It's since the beginning.
Fucking dumb.
You got pointy ears and a pointy hat. Deal with it.
To be honest, I don't like the hat. When I cosplay, I prefer to not have the hat.
Makes him look like a gnome.
That's because you don't.
You bring a gnome, and you bring gnome.
That's because you don't know how to make a professional Zelda hat that looks exactly like that. Whereas I have.
You what?
That's the reason, is it?
I've made a Zelda hat. I've made a costume like the freaking Skyward Sword Link has.
The hat is still stupid.
You made my hat as well, and I still prefer to not wear the hat.
Right, thanks.
It gets in the way. No, I mean, the rest of the costume's awesome. It's just that the hat, even though there is detail to it, it's like when you're trying to get the sword and shield off your back, you always knock the bloody hat off.
Mine's firmly on my head. I have elastic on my thing. Mine stays on my head. How'd you like them apples?
Well, I gotta say, with that very elastic you mentioned, you bounced right back.
Why do you need a windsock anyway?
You just totally walked around that.
Just lick the tip and just point up, pinky up.
Boop. How'd you pinky? Anyway,
pinky up.
Yes. Have
Pinky
you
pop.
read this one?
No, we've been too busy riffing.
Read it now.
No.
You're very demanding, you know that.
Everyone tells me that. I get that a lot. I do get that a lot, seriously. So you're very demanding.
Give me a minute.
In fact, you probably tell me that all the time, Alex, so I don't care.
What,
Yes.
you're demanding?
You know
Yes.
I'm joking anyway.
That's because you're demanding.
Not that bad.
Wait, you just agreed to him, but now you've just gone back on that. Again, you bounced back from your own...
Just shut...
Sure, read the fucking sentence.
seriously, just read.
I'm trying to. Shut up. Professional.
Professional. Love, this is professional.
Sean.
Don't give me that shit.
Sean. No, sorry, Alex. He's
Yeah.
he just does that. He's getting in the.
The green uniform is what I'm nice when we're wearing
getting
this year.
into the
To be
mode.
honest, I had my doubts about the colour.
He's getting into the mood.
Try not. Fuck.
Right.
Right. Ready. I've already read this.
Yeah, we've read it.
Okay.
I've read it in hysterics.
You read
it's
it in
fine.
hysterics. Okay.
But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting colour for you. It's as if you were born to wear it.
Look at that.
Undertones.
Look at that uniform.
Considering this is a prequel to the rest of the games, take care on your journey and be sure to stop off the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. We could just use Wiki. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. We're almost done with the tutorial, boys. Well, I say tutorial.
They've been doing this for like 2 hours. How are we not out of the tutorial yet?
Well, to be honest, the game has way more tutorials, but we're almost out of the beginning.
Sean, your turn again.
Lincario, that green uniform looks so adventurous. Sure look like a knight now. Actually, he looks like a gnome.
Gnome.
You've been known. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda.
That face offends me.
You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. Then why are you in the Knight Academy? I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Split it up, pop, pop, pow!
Got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in handy piece of gear.
Does he have to do that every time he picks
Yes.
something up?
Hell yeah.
It's like.
Can we leave a trail of breadcrumbs and just watch him like, pick up a breadcrumb and do that pose every time he has
You got a breadcrumb! Follow the trail! You got another breadcrumb, you're almost there!
Looks like someone having a seizure on
it's
the way
either
to a
that-
gingerbread hut.
It's like doing
Or like
a dance routine, like ba 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 ba.
It's an adventure pouch.
It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can carry 4 things in it you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. Oh, so the headmaster was just going to send me to the bazaar, but I'm not going to be able to store anything that I buy. Helpful. Good thing you actually had something for me. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch somehow. They might come in handy on an adventure. Yeah, that little pouch that's now on Link's back, somehow you can fit a shield in there. Lincario, I just know you'll find Zelda.
It's one of those retractable shields where it goes.
Yeah, it unfolds.
So. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh. AV.
Evie.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your username?
AV.
Evie.
It's your initials.
You make me sound like some sort of like TV channel.
Well, you do gaming.
Hey, I just saw the news. That's a fool, us. How come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid goals.
On top of all that, Chris won't come out of his room. The Zelda is missing.
It's like a miniature version of the training guard.
It's all your fault.
It's like...
Then, buddy, some senior class going
All
to
right, don't blow a nerve.
when he gets mad, he gets just as overexcitable as the guard.
Don't blow a fuse.
Can we go back to the guard? Can we go back to the training guard, please?
No! We're not going back to the training guard.
Yes, please. Actually, you need to go in there for extra dialogue once you actually do get a shield.
It's 9:30. I'm not shouting.
We need get a shield and go back, otherwise you'll miss some dialogue.
I hate you.
Go back and get a shield, or get a shield first and then go back.
Well, you have to get a shield in order to do the last bit of the training, because you didn't do that one bit.
Oh. I heard the news! Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going back to look for her! Is that right?
No.
The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that?
Well.
So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. You can defend with a sword, surely.
Well, they do say a best defense is a good fence.
What? Here, take this with you.
So you can fend off your foes.
You have got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn. So be careful how you use it.
It's not much use as a shield then, is it?
Well, if you think that's bad, once you get... Yeah, as he says here, actually.
The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind it is particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold minus and point it at with the
Wii remote.
Shibidi-boop-a-doop.
Shibba-dibba-dib.
Aegis, that's the one.
If you're not sure how to use it, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will tell you to fuck off.
Because he gets
We're not anywhere near that Knight Commander.
We need to go see Commander Aegis. Now, here's the thing with shields. Wooden shields being burnable, that's nothing new. But in this game, shields are just weaker than any other Zelda game because they have an energy bar. Take too much abuse and they break. In other games, they can take as much abuse as they can. Oh, here we go.
Get ready, Alex. Whoa, you see his leg. You see his leg.
Well, even the game who
You
directed
see that?
it to come
Stanky
in,
leg.
so...
He had stanky leg.
Stanky
Stanky leg. Stanky leg. Right, Alex.
You kill you! The headmaster told me about Zelda! Poor girl! I'm worried about her! No, I don't know all the details of what's going on here. But that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the chosen one.
Why is he not that excited?
Maybe he already knew at some point.
And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Lucario, I just wish there was more I could do for you.
He was close to reaching his threshold there.
But I can't offer you
I
can't offer this as a parting.
broke him, Sean.
Get ready to learn some new moves! It's time to learn the secrets of defense! First, we should start with the basics. Give your nunchuck a shake to take your shield out! Simple stuff, I know, but you need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword with the Wii remote, or press A to put your sword away.
I can't make it to the end of the fucking
Sorry,
sentence.
I'm working on delay.
You gotta quick! You gotta read it faster like you used to.
Jimmy, come on, you attack all in defensive. Every time you swing your sword, you move the shield out of the way, you lower your guard. What
That's
do
how
you
it
try that first?
Yeah, that's how it is.
That's how it is.
Yep.
Jesus fuck.
Alright, we're done here now.
How close can I get?
Bonk. bonk, smack,
Oh!
donk, kaploop, bloof, blink, plonk. Oh, you missed.
No, I missed on purpose. No, if I put my shield away. There you go. Ow! Even if I walk into it. Ow. Sideways. Is that all you wanted me to do?
I just wanted to hear
Oh,
the voice
God.
again.
He's so excited!
If I do a certain side quest, he's gonna have to do the voice again. You know what I'm talking about, Sean. Wes.
Yep, and if he's not around, we gotta bring him in.
Yeah.
Sean, have you played Borderlands?
Oh God, what do you want?
I have not played Borderlands.
Alex
no.
has got to do
Oh,
so many voice acting.
Why?
Alex is...
Let Alex finish what he was asking me
Right, okay.
before he does this.
Have you played Borderlands?
No, I haven't. I haven't got any.
There's a Mr. Talk in there. I think you'd quite enjoy. It'd be solidly
really?
good to have a go at some point.
Ooh, I might have to look that up.
Master, I have an upgrade regarding the stone tablet and resulting column of light it's created.
You're right.
Me?
A column of light has appeared to the southwest of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in
And
the...
blow.
the fucking patient.
Sorry, that was a trigger thing. That was not...
The robot starts having a meltdown if you skip the,
Go on, that was that.
if you skip the text.
Systems failing. Bullshit detector going off the fucking chain.
That wasn't my happy trigger finger. That was.
I must also caution you that descending to the surface, armed only with a sword, would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey.
Do you not do you not even see the shield that I have on
She
my
did say
back?
if you did not so already.
All of that subject to
that's
discuss, Master.
Sorry, loading. Please wait.
Loading. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you are free to modify the on-screen interface. On the gear screen, select interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences.
In universe, this means change your contact lenses.
No, I want that. Yeah, there you go. Right, standard light, which is basically that. Just the buttons. But what I do normally do.
It's a much more watered down HUD.
But that one, nothing at all. But I can deal with that. I know buttons from buttons.
God, that voice is really doing my throat.
Get a drink, mate.
I've run out of cider.
You don't need cider.
It's always cider.
It's all about the cider.
I might have to resort to water. I'm not entirely sure.
Actually, speaking of water, it's been quite cold today.
It's been what?
It's been quite cold today. It's been blustering.
Fuck off.
It even rained a bit.
It's still fucking hot.
I've got my fan on.
Have you not got a fan?
No.
Oh, mate, you got to get a fan.
I know I've got to get a fan.
You know you got to get a fan. Get a fan then. Get a
Yes,
the
man.
whole...
Well, how do you not already know you have one of your biggest fans?
Oh god, she go.
What I need
Oh
is
God,
like
she
a
actually goes-
Roman slave girl to
Actually
fan
goes
me.
missing before you.
Whoa. You heard it here live, folks. You know, you say that, and yet Sibling Cario's here.
What did he say?
She could have easily kicked you.
I mean, she
What,
could
what
do.
did he?
She'd have to work
What
out
did he
how
actually
first.
say?
Yeah, she doesn't know how to do it, you're right. And I'm not a moderator yet, so...
What did he actually say? I didn't hear what he just said.
completely ignoring us. How rude. We've been doing voice acting for you the whole game.
Look at this bullshit. The shit we do for her.
I know, we're not getting paid for this.
I'm like that last comment that Sean made. It's too much.
Is that still getting you?
Yeah. What's this do?
What's the choice in the game? It's Morshoe! Right, lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? Oh, not today, my friend. This time I am my fortune teller. What is it on my eyes behold?
She looks like a chibi version of that spitting dinosaur from
Alex,
Jurassic Park.
It's a he, because that's a moustache.
What?
That's a he, because that's a moustache.
Yeah.
It's a he, not a girl.
You know, Nintendo, if people can't tell if what is a man or a woman unless it's a very small detail, then you've done something wrong in the design department. Oh, young man, what calamitous visions. You may not choose to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous thorny road ahead for you. If you have enough rupees.
If you have enough rupees.
I can foresee what will befall you if I am a fortune. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. You what?
I don't trust this lady.
It's a man.
Lady.
Oh God, wait.
Oh, do you no harm? Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Just don't smooch.
Right, here's where I need to be.
I am not into that.
Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. And you can drink our potions when you're injured and fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? The one in training, at least, Let me tell you. One look at you, and I can tell you need my potions by the cauldron full. So you don't try to slink away without stocking up.
Slinks away without stocking up.
You don't have an empty bottle on you. I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though. So I'll give you a spare empty bottle. I've been keeping here in the store. So, oh, it's nothing. It's a little gift. So you won't hear me say this often, but
tries to give you an empty bottle in order to buy some potions. Ends up walking away without spending a penny, and she knocks down.
You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things beside potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around.
You know, she wouldn't have lost out if she sold you the empty bottle.
Yeah.
I know it's a marketing ploy, but if you just walked out without actually paying for a potion, then yeah, she definitely loses out.
Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press minus to look at it, to take a look. If you ever get into a point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So what would you like to buy? Nothing. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you for the bottle. Bye.
Do you want to do this guy, Sean?
The customer! Hello there, friend!
Jesus fucking...
Brilliant.
Look at his face! He's going too hard, his cheeks are radiant.
Some carries the finest products you'll find anywhere.
That is someone who hasn't sold anything in 12
obviously.
years.
Please take a moment for your senses and savor the wonderful choices I've prepared just for you, friend. Please buy something, I gotta live.
Again.
They have to pay me, but
I've got kids to feed. Please, just buy something.
I need substance to live. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
How do I buy?
Oh, yes, allow me to explain. You choose something, you give me the money, you piss off. That's how you buy stuff. All you need to do is stand in front of my wares, press A to examine its beauty. Take your time and shop to your heart's delight. I warn you though, I'm not patient. Always free to look around, my friend, and there's no pressure to buy. No pressure at all.
Right.
Please buy something, I gotta live.
Oh, he reminds me of
no pressure though. No pressure.
Yoga Pants.
I got a little
needs to move.
He's doing.
Hey.
Right, if I turn my back on him, watch what he does. He just sits there.
God, he is desperate.
Right, okay.
Hey!
Watch this guy's face.
I'm very sorry, but I can't say these unless you have a bomb bag. Again, my apologies.
Oh, maybe not. Right.
What is he?
They'd revoke
maybe
my
this,
license. Ah, that's a wooden shield. You can use that to block and repel attacks. You must be careful though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Perfect if you need to buy another one though, I'll always be here. Don't forget about fire, it will burn quite easily, it's an unfortunate property of wood. It can be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend?
If you say no, watch this.
That's quite alright, friend. I've had quite a few fine items in stock, so do take your time and just look around. It must be quite hot. Let me fan you.
Oh, look at this dude.
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too, so what'll it be?
Right, I can probably go upgrade gear, but then I've got nothing.
You got it! These are all the items that I can upgrade for you right now. Put them on the table and I'll tell you what you have. Well, you have a shield.
Right, looks like I need...
If you have 2 Alex, a monster claw, and a jelly blob, I might be able to give it a bit of a rubbery coating. You fucking what? It becomes like a rubber shield of some sort. So it bounces attacks better. I just heard I'll give your jelly blob a rubbery coating. And...
No, he said rubber.
So this is basically the crafting system. Basically, if you have certain drops, you can bring it here and then you can upgrade.
I like the way it tells you what you actually need for it, even though you've never collected it for.
Hold on now, you've changed your mind. Well, in the way, it's fine. Come see me wherever you change it back, little buddy. Is that guy wearing a red nose?
No, I think that's his nose.
Thank you, little buddy.
He's wearing a.
I should have made him burger pants.
He is actually wearing a mask, though. A welding mask. Oh, Alex.
Very. What? You went down here on purpose! There was no need to come here! Sometimes I don't like you, you know that?
I had to come down here at some point.
Mine was a request, you came down here on purpose.
I have to come down here at some point.
This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time.
That's all.
You know, I'm actually disappointed too. Even I got no enjoyment out of that one.
Robot.
Meanwhile, you can just sit in his workbench.
I know, right? There you go. Sit.
No, like there's an actual chair here. I'm gonna sit here and wait for my sword. He turns around and is like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
Well, actually, I came down here to sit in this chair and look at the things he has in his shop. There you go. I think that's all the shops. So you got that one, you got the item check here, which you don't need, and then the gear shop. You got the fortune teller, but he's not actually much use.
Oh, you haven't checked the item check though. Did you actually got to do that?
I got to do that a certain amount of times. Of course I do.
I'll do this one. I've got the touch you.
Hello, and welcome to the item check. You want to put stuff in your pouch to storage? Okay. We'll already take something out of storage? That's fine.
Check out number 3, please.
So is there anything in your pouch or in storage you want to move?
Let's go yes, and then go back out of it.
What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Alright, let's see it. Well, let's see it then. Take your time, no rush. I've got all day. Thank you. Come again. My name is Madam Tentacles.
I shall go out this door.
I just picture her having a very nasally voice.
That's how she normally goes anyway.
I'm always bored. My name is Madam Tentacles, and I'm always
is Melon still in
boring.
the chat?
Nah, he's left a bit.
Bizarre. Okay. Thank you. Okay. There's no way I can actually.
The bizarre? It's quite bizarre. You might be able to whack that at this height if you shot a beam at it.
Yeah. Well, not now because it's too high. Hello, good sir.
Yeah, I always thought Beetle was always smoking something.
He's floating high in the sky. Oh wait, literally. He's so high, he's flying.
I'd like that bird to mistime its attempt to catch him, just bowing on its beak.
Seriously. Right, before...
Well, it wouldn't kill you because its beak is kind of a bill, not like an...
Yeah, if it was going fast enough, it would just chop you in half.
Oh, I just noticed something. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, well. Well, it was flying into it anyway, so you had no choice. And yet, this was unavoidable. And that's going to happen like 90% of the game.
Well done, Alex.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why is this back?
I'm not joking, you are going to get sick of this.
Observe, the green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can ascend to the surface.
Yeah, I can see that.
You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft.
The direction I left?
Where I am there.
I don't know why it has to tell you this, considering it's like, well, you headed here in the first place.
It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base.
Or your base of belong to me.
I want you. Come here, you. Right, come here.
Here comes the money!
Got it.
Here comes the money!
Right, before I go to the through the clouds, I've got time. I might as well do a quick side quest. As I can do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, you can do that as well. Oh, well, they disappeared.
No, they do that on purpose. There you are.
Yeah, but if you jumped off at that point, you could have actually, you probably would have been able to do it. Never mind, they showed up.
Hey.
You gotta get them quick.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
No.
2 more. Oh
No.
shit, I've got loads
No,
more.
I don't think you have time.
My motion sensor's off.
Oh,
My
no.
motion sensor is way off.
Oh, no.
That's why I'm spinning.
Oh no!
Face plant!
No. I would have probably died, Sean. Seriously. Anyway.
Yeah, it would have been funny though.
You have a game over camera, it's fine.
I don't want to have game over count. I don't want to change.
I think we try and get that number as high as possible.
Actually,
I think her goal is to keep that at 0.
my goal is to keep that 0.
What a dull goal.
Well, if you really want me to, I can just remove it completely by taking away the 0. Right, my goal is that on the chandelier, there, right there.
I always said you should have got into Pokemon Gen 6.
Why?
Actually, no, it's Gen 5 actually. Chandelure. The lumpy pumpkin.
Lumpy pumpkin. Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit there. That I wish I could do like a Texan accent, but I can't.
Try. Do it for the stream.
I don't know how to do it.
Do it for the stream.
Hello, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfits that you're here from a Skyloft night.
No, a Texan
What was
not
that?
a Texan accent.
I recognize.
Hey, caramba! Well, welcome. I can see your handsome outfit there. You're from a Skyloft night.
This isn't the commander.
If I do a slight American accent,
I
it might
know,
actually
but
work.
you'll make yourself at home.
I think her voice just got stolen from you,
Thanks.
Georgina.
Have the room, please.
Seriously, Alex, you're the one volunteering for this.
I was just gonna have a go. I'm gonna have a go voice actor.
Have the roof sit on top of the chandelier caught your eye. Don't go thinking that you can. Can't get those down, you hear? I can't do it. I can't do it on camera with that.
No, that's alright. Keep going.
Because, you getting embarrassed now.
For the stream!
I think you can.
For the stream! Show
For
the
the
Emperor! For the Emperor!
You might. Oh God. Oh God. Seriously.
I think we broke her.
Oh God. Seriously. You might think. Okay. You might. Can't do it. Seriously, I can't do it.
Oh God. Be calm. No pressure.
Oh, gosh. Seriously, act. Damn you! Damn you! On to hell! I'm gonna have a drink.
I'm crying.
Oh God. You're crying, are you? Oh.
Well, I'm doing something. My eyes are watering.
That means you're crying. Right.
You okay?
No, seriously, don't. Shut up. Just shut up. Give me a minute. Give me a second.
Should we do
No.
cheerleading?
No, I think we've done enough cheering.
No!
Give me a cheery! Give me an A!
Give me no!
Right, stop talking, seriously, now. Stop talking.
Shutting up.
You might think that you could knock down the rupees down by bumping something up and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear?
Why did you put the idea in my head then, woman?
I'm gonna talk to everyone.
Why did you outright spell out what I should not do?
Right.
Oh, it's this guy again.
Me, don't you?
No, this is the guy I did.
Oh, is he? Alright, no.
How did I do the voice? Alright, I got it. You believe me, don't you?
Well, what do you think? Sure, no chance.
You believe me, don't
Yeah.
you? Don't you?
Alex, what do you think we should do?
What?
What?
Oh,
Don't you? I'm fed up of asking this question.
I think sod off is the best option.
Believe what?
No
believe
matter what the
what,
situation
then?
is.
I'll take it.
You believe me, don't you?
No chance.
Oh, no.
There's a fiendish demon living in Skyward. I'm telling you, I came this close to getting eaten by that evil beast. Looks like you've got a little night training, but you better keep your guard up or he'll take a bite out of you too. He almost took my nose clean off.
Right, this guy. Got a good voice for him?
Oh yeah, I think I got one.
That's what he sounds like.
Welcome to every bird rider's favourite rest up the lumpy pumpkin.
I really think you should do Swedish Chef for this
God.
guy. Holy birdie!
This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of the famous pumpkin soup.
Oh, the pumpkin corn! Oh, the little soupy!
Alright, you take it then, you melon.
I'm not doing it, you do it.
Oh, fine then. Stop stealing my lines then.
Oh shit.
What do you... fecking hell, I've lost it now. What? But I get it. So, this place is good for more than just drinking soup. You come also the colourful folks here and make yourself a home. Oh, don't break anything, we'll make a mess of me pub.
Pub.
Me pub.
I'm quite surprised he didn't call it.
You know, lumpy pumpkin where you're standing it. You can't be drunk already, can you? Especially about my special water code made chandelier carving from the ceiling. The handmade whoopee piece of heart on the ceiling. I don't want to see you shaking it. Don't even look at it sideways, am I clear? But what's the point of getting a fancy chandelier if you're not even allowed to look at it?
Oh, we can look at it. Just...
Don't use it on the beat baseball.
There goes your mate.
Doesn't have you in
There's
the
your
face
mate.
from a
Look.
baseball bat. Hey, it's me. Listen to this.
It's a room of Sean's.
The old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Keena's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. I mean, hell, he's creepy enough due to the age difference. You know what I mean.
I think this is my line, actually, this one. Right.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
Hey, Linkario.
Stinch, or whatever his name
I
is.
don't think I'd see you here, but I bet you're wondering why I'm doing here. Yep.
No,
Really?
not really. Don't give a shit.
I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's
Well, then go glitch hunting. I'm surprised you're not a beta tester for this
that's
game.
why I'm out collecting insects wherever I think I'll find them.
Oh, it means that.
If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick out another Beetle's air shop. But I'm sure there's... God, I'm sure...
Yeah, well, I expect his prices to be sky high.
I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. Sweaty shopkeeper. Lovely. Like I wanted that image in my head.
Well, it'll be in your head. Well, you'll have that image in front of you.
Skyloft is only a flap or three to the northwest. Well, I'm sure it's more of 10 flaps.
That's being pedantic.
Now accepting applications for workers to plough the pumpkin fields. Keep that in mind, that's for later. It's a hint as to what comes later.
I'll put that in me pumpkin-shaped brain.
No rough housing on the balcony. Big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake. Right. I'm going to keep this in view, obviously, but I want to do this. Break all these things. Break all these.
It's swinging.
Right, and break this one.
He's swinging.
Can't break that one, really. It's this one I can break. Ah, it's shaking. It's shaking. Oh, God.
It's going.
His face.
Why would you do something to it?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Get rid of this instant.
I'll tell you what,
I forgot.
now he will not let me leave. Oh no, you've gone and made a terrible mistake of things, haven't you? Well now, you're gonna be in a world of trouble. No one else is talking to us.
Also, it's a lot more misty in here because you've kicked up all the dust in the air.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm ignoring that for the moment. Grab. My God!
Well, at least I got.
God. Look at the size of that rupee compared to her. That is literally like a foot high.
So pick up. It's not supposed to be accurate until you've actually picked it up.
She's gonna struggle to get that in her picket.
Yeah, and apparently that's only 1 penny.
I see. You chandelier for.
You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. 3 to go. Right.
I think someone's had a bit too much pumpkin juice. Oh no, you've done it now. There's no escaping this one.
What's this say?
Also, I got a face full of dust, thank you.
Customers wishing
Madam.
to see the Lumpy Pumpkin's famous chandelier should visit the 2nd floor viewing gallery. Oh well. It's on the table. It's on the table now.
It's on the table.
Yeah, I have to go to the 1st floor now.
The chandelier is all the chandelier. It's on the table.
Yeah, I've seen better.
What were you thinking? You scared a year off my life. What did you want again? What's my troll for? You believe me, don't you? Don't you? Hey now. You're an all-star.
You're an all-star.
Yeah. That's like every time that Mel sees Yo, he just breaks out with What's with your kids today and all your disrespecting and whatnot, I swear.
Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put signs up there and warn people of the pick half of the chandelier and everything. I wash my hands of the whole
put the idea
thing.
in her head.
Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out. I see her with one of those Texan accents.
You said. He's got a speech bubble, he means business. What is wrong with you? You don't look what you done. You broke my furnace, cost more than chandelier. You kicked up the dust, everything's filthy, and now go and clean it all again. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me, including the rupees that you looted off the chandelier. You got that? Also, that piece of heart, I put that there. That was me wife's. I'm upset.
I stuck my wife's heart on a chandelier in the middle of my bar. Jesus Christ, how much
it was the piece of jewelry that she gave me.
You really fucking hated your wife, mate. Like,
it's a jewelry kind of piece of heart thing. It's like a talisman. You fuse four together to increase your life.
You think that's...
Yeah, I like the
idea. Are you ready to own up to your responsibility, fool? I'll fucking chew you out like a bunch of pumpkin seeds.
Which one?
I don't care what you're saying, you're still gonna do it. I don't respect your life choices.
Well, I'll tell you what.
This ain't Pokemon Generation 8.
I can say, no way.
Which basically allows you to do it.
And I can show you what's going on.
What did you just say? You got some nerve coming in here, busting up my chandelier and thinking you can get away with that? Looting me and all that, kicking us everywhere, making me clean?
Okay, bye. I'm leaving.
I'll be seeing you in your dreams, punk. Hey, no!
You're an all-star.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't you think you're coming in here and play with chandelier? Just get aware of it, do you, you all-star? Get your game on and don't get paid.
I literally can't, you know.
I'm not saying it again.
I can't leave by...
Unlock the door.
I can't leave by any means. Look, there's a back door.
I have security. I have a button right under my desk. Screw up a
I
pole.
literally can't leave.
What are you doing? You get your ass back over here right now.
He really is an angry fella, isn't he?
Well, you just ruined his stuff. So you ready to stop paying off that chandelier? That's right. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I have no choice.
Or I'm gonna hold you here, either or. At least now you have your freedom back. To a point. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to go deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. Yes! We're going back there.
No! No! Please. It is actually 10 o'clock
about that. Knight Commander's a regular here, since he can't get his days started without the bowl of soup. Fred's actually starting out on this one. What do you say? You ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Fool? You do owe me. You can go out and do your stuff, I expect to be paid. Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Go deliver that to the Knight Commander. I mean, you should know who he is, I mean, you're a knight yourself. Maybe be able to get a bit more training in, you know.
I really hate the Knight Commander.
You gave him that voice.
I don't know why I did that. It was a mistake.
Don't worry, you got about, well, one more time, since he's not going to be in the rest of the game after this, so...
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
Not unless I can go back to Skyloft, especially for him, but anyway.
Do not
I'm your boss now, so my name is Pum, you got that, phone?
Right, you got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pum's specialty.
My name is Pum, and if you don't deliver it, I'll pummel you. Pummel, I said. Don't take the piss.
Pumba. But watch out, it'll
Don't
get
take the
cold
piss,
in 5 minutes.
I'm watching you, don't you go drinking there. Some kid, the Knight Commander, hates cold soup.
Who has soup delivered to them?
I don't know.
It's my special delivery service. And this guy's my new delivery boy. So you're gonna take that hot soup over to him. I say you got about 5 minutes or the soup will get cold.
Let's go.
I mean, we're high up in the sky, so it is gonna be getting cold.
Let's go.
Keep it warm.
Let's go.
Don't take the piss out of my Italian heritage.
Italian heritage.
I'm part Italian, you don't know. My name is Pum.
Pum.
My name is Pum. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore.
Right, okay. Let's test this. A flap or 3? Okay. I've just done 1 flap.
Well, 3 flaps would get you to the right height at least.
How do you know you're going northwest or whatever it was?
Well, she just needs to go to the biggest place in the middle of the map, which is that ahead of her.
Right, that's
3
on the top.
flaps.
And you take the boost, and you just sail over them.
That's 4, technically, really.
Well, no, because that's automatic. That's not technically a flap.
Right, where's the Night Academy? Let's reach the Night Academy!
Well, actually, it's that little bit below.
Actually, it's this bit, yeah. I didn't do that.
That's what I just said.
I didn't do that flap.
Whee!
That's automatic, that one.
Yeah, you're not allowed to faceplant anymore. It's sad.
On Skyloft, you're not.
It's like it tells you to press a button. You don't press a button, it does it for you. You don't even have the choice to take full damage. Alright. VAV, here you go.
Last time.
Hey, look here! Have you been working hard on your swordsmanship?
Oh, he's going to get really excited with his pumpkin music.
I smell something.
Have to get a very exciting voice.
Oh, he's going to talk so fast, he's going to be swearing under his breath. It's going to be
I know that earthly aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the
Lumpy.
fat shit. I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but...
That is some lumpy pumpkin.
Lumpy pumpkin? You went out of your way to deliver some to me? Yes! Give it to me!
Give it now!
Give it to me!
Inject it!
I want your pumpkin.
I've come for your pumpkin.
So good! This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is the best piping hot. Well done! Say thanks to the owner for me!
Now have to disinfect that bottle.
Do you really have to keep bringing the current situation into this?
Sometimes you can make a joke out of it.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, it is part of history now, but I think we made too many jokes about that. Because the one that you insisted I made, I did not make. It was not on my own.
You implied.
So I'm offended by that.
You implied it.
I was not implying that. That's what you got out of it. That ain't my fault.
Well, sorry if I get the overly impression that
Madam.
literally on everyone's mind at this current moment in time.
I don't make jokes of that serious in nature.
I'm more thinking I should have gone on that walkabout an hour ago.
Sorry, mate.
Well,
we've had fun.
Right, I might end it. Yeah. I might end it after a couple more cutscenes, and that's it.
I thought we were just going to end as soon as we go through that hole in the clouds. But...
Well,
instead, you wanted to go to the Lumpy Pumpkin.
Well, it's a side quest.
I mean, it is a hard piece.
It's a hard piece. It's part of 100%. So.
Wait, do you not have to go back there to confirm that you've done that? Or is that a waste of time because you can't do the next one yet anyway? I would go back just to be safe, and then...
I might just be another chore or something. I might have to wait until I progress a bit more, because it does have certain switches.
Well, you can confirm that you've done it, but I don't think the next quest is available yet.
Let me try this thing again.
I mean, there is one more thing that you haven't done yet, and that's the bamboo cutting, but I don't actually think there's an important prize behind it.
Oh, come on! Why is my freaking thing off? Right, okay, how do I do this?
You can recalibrate by pressing pause.
Yeah, I know I recalibrate, but I think it's the Wii Motion... It's the Wii Motion thing.
I forget, do you have it built into your Wii remote, or is it the add-on? Because mine's built in. It actually came with Skyward Sword.
Yeah, you got the special version of Skyward Sword.
Well, you can buy Wiimotes that have Wii Motion Plus built in.
Oh, come on.
The later Wiimote iterations haven't built in. They were like 20 quid.
One more. Come on. There you go. Did it.
One more.
20 rupees. Get it. 20 rupees.
Hey! And I like how they stay with you on the way down. For the most part.
I could do it so quickly sometimes, but my Wii Motion thing's off. Really is.
The Pumpy Lumpkin.
Lumpy Pumpkin. That'd be a great pet name for someone.
Who else is watching the stream? Because it's 3 people, and I don't know who else is viewing.
You keep calling out how many people are watching.
I would like to know.
Don't do that. Well, you can look. You just don't have to call them out.
Hey, look, the chandelier disappeared.
Yes, someone's cleaned it up.
It says okay. You want me to confirm? It's like it says free, but it hasn't updated it. So, how about that?
No.
So just check. You're gonna. I was checking something because you pointed it out. You melon, like your pumpkin.
Wait,
So
what
demanding.
are you checking?
You mentioned your viewers, so I checked like the actual viewer list, and it hasn't updated.
He
Yet.
hasn't updated.
It's actually more than what it's saying. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I need you to keep working for me, Papa, but I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna need something about this, so come back and see me later. You're a free man for now, but I expect you to be back.
That's what I mean.
I'll send a message
I
back in
did
a
actually
minute.
say I needed to progress a little bit more. Anyway, I didn't need to come back.
Yeah, but at least you did my job and you've pulled back, so it's fine. My name is Pum.
And I get to use my.
My name is
I get to
Pum
use
of
the
the
bottle
Lucky
again.
Pumpkin. Yes, you can use the bottle.
Yeah.
If I look up,
Who are
I can look
they?
up into the sun. Look, I can fly.
Don't look up in. Don't fly into the sun. What are you gonna do? You're gonna burn your bird to pieces.
I can't actually go that high. Really.
Ah, good old Icarus.
Yeah, you know what I was on about.
Icarus.
Yes.
You know, Icarus.
The Greek bloke who built wings out of wax, wasn't it?
Wax and feathers from his pillows.
Yeah.
And he was actually able to take flight, but he flew too close to the sun and they burned away.
They melted the wax and he fell to the ground.
An epic escape gone.
The Greeks had all the best stories.
Oh,
There's
bloody
an
hell, that's
awful
actually a
lot of
whirlwind.
incest and
They're
people
not normally
dying.
this far out. Bloody hell, I can't escape that. Oh, no.
What were you
I
saying?
can't escape the tornadoes.
No, not you. You interrupted Alex.
Oh, I was just making comparisons between Greek tragedies and Game of Thrones.
Ah,
There's
well,
an
I don't.
awful lot of incest and murder.
Incest.
All the gods are like shagging each other, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're gods, so I guess they can get away with it because they make the rules.
I mean,
Then again, if they make the rules, is it actually considered that?
Change of scenery.
It makes you wonder, don't it?
sure.
Alright, I think we are reaching an end point for today.
Oh, thank God. I can give my voice a rest.
Well, you got Brat.
How long have we actually been going on for? Yeah, we've been going on for 4
Genuinely
hours. So I
Why?
think that's a
Why?
wrap.
Then we like to start at 5.
Well, we're literally about to start the next area, so this
Start
could be
at
a good
5.
point
It
to
started
wrap
at
up.
6:30.
Oh God, she's back.
Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of
And
resulting
yet
in
every
injury.
time I revisit,
Wrong. It's
every
automatic.
time I revisit, it's automatic anyway. That's stupid.
Yeah, so that is completely pointless.
I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing B before landing.
No, you will do it every time because you cannot afford for me to die. So my incompetence is your
Master
hard work.
Incario, we have
This is
arrived.
not me pressing.
This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds.
I see no seals.
Well, there's one in the bottom there.
Not that kind of seal.
Oh, you're thinking of the
Not that kind of seal. A seal, not seal.
fucking Disturbed version.
I'm terrible.
Please proceed with caution, Master.
I think it'll do it for today.
Well,
No, she's pushing on. For
No, it won't. Apparently. Okay.
I won't be gone.
Well, it's not really our say, but I thought that. Personally, I would have thought that would have been a good point to wrap it up.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You don't have to do this.
Fucking shit.
You don't have to do that.
I am a tutorial bot, and I'm trying to read the fucking tutorial, and the tutorial keeps disappearing from underneath me.
You can see my motion.
She's
you can
sparing
see my
you
motion things
the
off.
extra dialogue. I mean, if she wanted to, she could keep mashing that, like.
Yeah, you can see my motions. Look, I'm pointing forward. Look, pointing for.
Cut
I am
away.
pointing forward. There you go. It's fixed itself.
Not doing shit.
Daydream.
No, I do not want to call you. Look at this. Look at this shenanigans.
This is Home Radio.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's the double babber.
Yeah.
The babble.
Hey, I rolled.
You're on a roll.
Oh bloody hell! You actually see it in the cutscene. Do you see that? Above there, underneath the thing. You actually see it in the cutscene.
What we were looking at Skyloft on the ceiling.
Well, now you know where it comes from then.
Well, of course I knew that, because this is the other... Well, I'm not going to say, actually.
It's the same design, so put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, I know. I literally just refrained from saying for spoilers. You're making me spoil it. Skyloft lands down here, okay?
But not...
I mean, how else is there a piece of Earth floating in the sky? Seriously, I saw something smack him in the head there. You could see a little splat of red. Maybe that was the instance of when the curse actually...
Spiky whale!
Spiky whale.
Spiky
That's a new one for me.
Black Bertha.
Black Betty.
Babylon.
Black Betty, Babylon.
Oh, Betty, Babylon.
That's it. On Hyrule Radio.
Yep. If we're doing like an off-the-cuff stream where it doesn't get, where it's not going to be archived to YouTube, you will have Hyrule Radio. The reason being is because we are not sponsored by YouTube.
I'm not going to talk to you with that. I am not going to talk to you. I'm just going to move on. I know what that will mean.
Is that to save
oh my
Viking
God.
from doing the voice again,
that
or is that because you're just, like, you know, pandering to me? Mikara? You didn't even answer me.
What?
I said when you were ignoring Fi at the door, is that because you were saving Viking from doing the voice more, or are you just pandering to me because I don't like Fi?
I'm saving. If Alex wasn't here, I would actually do it myself. But because
well, it is 100%, but it's not like something that it's required.
No. I don't know how to do this voice, to be honest with you.
Well, isn't this?
I could do a wispy voice.
You know what the character is, so you should.
Actually, I.
Child of
stolen from me now.
Descended from the sky.
Take away the demonic part, and you're fine.
No. What is it?
Well, do what you were doing, but take away the demonic
Just
part.
a whisper.
Raise the swords of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power.
It sounds like an old sage giving you tips telepathically.
Recognise these symbols?
Which fits, because that's what it is.
It really helps that my voice is totally fucked now, so that's pretty much all I can know.
We're on the tail
recognise these symbols? Anyone recognise these symbols?
I do.
You do, I know. What's it on? What's it on top? Oh my God! It does actually have it on top. Look at that.
It does actually.
I can't.
Okay, I never noticed
that. Oh my God! The frame rate for a second there.
Well, yeah, the effects are in the screen and it's like rendering them at full quality, so the poor Wii can't take it.
It's the Wii U actually.
Yeah, downclock to be emulate like at Wii standard, so the games can run. I mean, if you download a Wii game on the Wii U, it still goes
unfortunately,
into
this
the
is
Wii mode
unavoidable.
where it downclocks itself.
Oh my god.
Master and Carrier, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike.
I know, I can see it. I don't think you need to spell it out for me.
I have also detected an aura that's how.
Does my functioning help?
Oh my god.
What was that?
I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda.
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 I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing.
Oh yes, my blade becomes a dowsing stick.
Would you like me to explain this process to you?
Nah.
Do you want to know what happens if you say no to a tutorial in this game? Tells you anyway.
Understood,
Actually,
Master.
that didn't.
No, it tells you after it gives it to you to bait
Right.
you.
Oh, work it out for yourself, you useless fuck.
I mean, look at what's on the screen right now. You said no, and all it does is that instead of telling you, then giving you the ability, it gives you the ability, then tells you. Even though you said no to not being told.
It's the thing I was looking for. Where is it? Ah, there you are. There it is.
It's like you can't figure out that you got to go back to the door.
Oh,
you just
by the way,
went past.
in the intro of Skyward Sword, if you look at the walls here, there you go. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, you got drawings. These drawings.
Hieroglyphs.
Hey, look, that's Girahim.
Yep. Well, is that? Yeah, that is. Spoilers.
Somewhere in here. Yeah, sorry, that came out. Where? I can't really see that one very well. There's people screaming. There's the goddess.
Basically, if you let the game run, it goes into like the storybook intro, and that's
These are
basically
what these are. Yeah. Looks quite nice artwork actually, especially up close.
No, I wouldn't say up close.
Maybe further away. Right. Obviously that's called. That's what they call the sacred power. I'm not going to go into much detail.
Through the door.
That's the goddess. There's the evil, and I think that's the last of the carvings. Yeah.
I swear that when it's got the big gaping maw opening in those murals, it looks like the entrance to Dungeon 1 in Zelda 1. I wonder if that's like a low-key reference.
Hello.
Because obviously it's supposed to be representing like the main big bad in this game.
I don't know if you knew about this. I found this the other day.
Doesn't this not just go to the ledge where certain stuff? Oh, it's literally just a ledge for help. That is not worth.
I thought there was originally a chest up here, but oh, hang on.
That's
I've just
probably
found
more than
something.
one.
That I could be used for later. Look, see what I see.
Yeah, but what's the point in that? You could just use the geysers. So they give you these options, but you never need to use them because they've already got a better solution available from the get-go before you have the item to do that. If it actually led to something like a chest of some sort, then fair enough. But there's no incentive. Because you're not even going to be able to reach it unless you climb up to that ledge to get one heart, while you're probably carrying a potion that gives you way more. Or you come back up here, but it's free. Sorry, I'm riffing again, and this one's just very basic stuff. I'm just pointing out that there's not really much point to it. Speaking of points to be made, more lore!
Promise, I'll end after this.
Well, considering that AV actually did the voice for the character you're approaching, seems quite fitting since we probably won't be talking about it for a bit. She's got a teepee on her head.
Jesus Christ, she has actually made her own little tent.
It's very
You can do the
intense.
whispery voice if you want.
But that was the voice he was using outside.
Oh,
Ah, the traveller descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate.
This is why I said take the demonic part away, and you've got the voice nailed.
Ah. Tell me, what is your name?
You can do a good voice, actually.
Titanium Sandwich, fancy man of Cornwood.
Lincario. Ah, Lincario. Good, very good.
Quota met.
Release the house.
I sense you have already.
All right, Mr. Bones.
Over the secret power that
Fills your soul into sky.
the Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the Goddess Sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide.
So you're my conscience, then? That's a Pinocchio joke.
You understand? You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly after you, descending to this land
You said
in a
after,
shower
yes, you
of
said
light.
before.
Oh, whatever.
One word mishap.
Fucking Georgina and her little fucking pedanticism.
Unbelievable, Ace. You
There's
young
no doubting
these
it.
days.
Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit's maiden was not meant to reach this land. In the manner she did.
What, like falling off the fucking...
It
I
might have
reckon
something to
she
do with
got
black...
entirely what she deserved there.
It's probably because that black fervor wasn't supposed to swallow her whole.
I feel an evil power working in the shadows.
Black
It
Bertha.
moves to warp the destiny of which you two are part. Lincario, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes?
No.
Well, fuck you then. That is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose. She must pursue, as do you. She set out for foreign woods to discover the destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map.
Show me a mop.
Show me your map. Give me a clean.
Smack it in me face.
Yeah.
You will be travelling in unfamiliar lands, you fucking pieces of shit, Georgie.
Whoa. That's uncalled for.
I just want to do my job. Why can't I do my job?
Stop pressing the button so quickly, madam.
And so I will give you the power to create beacons.
Yes. Beacons that will lead you to the deacons.
Bacon.
The
Bacon's leading you to the bacon.
So I'll give you the power to create bacon. Yes.
When a beacon is marked in your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar.
Waypoint.
Point at the X and press the C to place a beacon.
I don't know what's happened to her voice.
She's having a mold stroke.
I think she's having a mental breakdown.
If I don't place this beacon down, she will actually have a go at me to say you have to place the beacon down.
Oh, for crying out loud. It's not
No,
like
you cannot
map,
see it
you
from where we are. Beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself.
The smell of bacon will guide the way.
Follow your nose.
Follow the breakfast.
When you no longer have a use for the beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing C. Use your beacons well, and you'll never fear getting lost.
Or going hungry.
Now go. You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of this treasure chest within the room. What you will find there should prove useful to you in your journey. Her dangly thing is dangling.
Hypno.
You are ready. I leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you a safe travel. Know all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Lincario, go bravely.
Right, might have to end.
The voice started to wake up after not being used for so long. It was whispery, but then it actually gained a bit of power.
Yeah, I forgot what voice it was, I'll be honest.
I think it was better that way. It was like, kind of like she's been sitting there for God knows how long, and then she finally starts talking, and her voice gets a bit of energy back. So it makes
something
sense.
like that actually happened to me, but you know.
It's character development.
It's Alex's voice repairing itself.
What are you doing? Catch it! Catch it, you fool! Yeah, you don't need a bug catching it to catch these things. There's a chair there in case you need to,
Oh God.
you know, chill for a second. Oh!
I do hope you are able to catch up with Zelda.
Okay.
I didn't
never-
actually realise
never
this.
seen that. I am finding so many new things about this game.
I mean, you wouldn't normally sit there because you would enter with full health anyway due to the abundance of health plants outside. I mean, I guess if you're playing hero mode, but then again,
I know.
don't you normally enter with full health regardless anyway? I don't know. I guess you would just have to know to sit there. Yeah, do that first before you save. You know, I actually completely skipped that treasure chest she mentioned. I left and I didn't get that treasure chest
she
like
told you
halfway
about
through
it. It's
like, the
funny.
game, my first
It's
playthrough.
funny. She told.
Even though I was reading, I just completely forgot about the chest because I was exploring the rest of the area, but
Well,
I somehow skipped the
somehow
chest.
she told you about it. You forgot, and then you just completely skipped it.
You've got to save the game at the big duck statue.
Untitled statue game.
Right, I'm going to finish it off there. 4 hours isn't.
GG!
Yeah, but how do you finish? How do you now finish your stuff?
I don't know. Well, I've got one sort of slight intro and outro, sorry, and that's in a cut. So
Thanks for watching, you weirdos.
thanks for watching, you virtual weirdos.
Yeah, I had fun.
Mine usually goes, what the fuck are you still doing here?
That's just rude.
Like, Jesus Christ, this thing has been going on for 2 hours. What are you still doing here?
Right, I'm gonna
Well, people hop in
I'm
and
gonna
out,
end
so
it
it's
off now.
fine.
So,
but yeah.
hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream of Skyward Sword. And hopefully
Hooray.
soon I should start a new stream. Just so obviously I've got 2 projects on the go. You know, I might have I have to have a set backup file. To be honest with you, I don't know whether I should or not.
Just delete your oldest file, I guess.
Yeah.
Or copy to an SD card.
Well, I guess that's it. I'll get it together. I guess I'll have to call it there. So
Yep,
thank
so
you for guys
how do
for,
we...
you know, talking to me in Discord, and thanks for the guys in the chat if you're still watching.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so see you in the next stream. And cut.